If prayer not work, then be a gunshot a figure fire. They're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Me have God by my side, my taking a waist, me not for fret when me make a step. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Them boy they bad mind, never do a crime, a fish long time, must see well wanted. Me need back here, but I know with the fire, them say me fi take it to the Lord in prayer. But it might take too long, and now me turning a one real vampire. AR-15, shot a sing like fire. Head a roll down the road just like a car tire. See, they know me end up on a wanted flyer. Me no beg friend from face of your mother. You make a mistake when you cross my path. Now me turning a bounty, miserable and cross. Head chip up, last a one part. Them say calm down, me say stop talk. Leviticus 20 in a face, shot a back full of shit like Alice 6. Stomach like dark trees, pass me the lighter. Me have the torch, vulture fly down and no eagle and hawk. If prayer not work, then be a gunshot a figure fire. They're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Me have God by my side, my taking a waist, me not for fret when me make a step. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Them boy they bad mind, never do a crime, a fish long time, must see well wanted. Me need back here, but I know with the fire, them say me fi take it to the Lord in prayer. But it might take too long, and now me turning a one real vampire. AR-15, shot a sing like fire. Head a roll down the road just like a car tire. See, they know me end up on a wanted flyer. Me no beg friend from face of your mother. You make a mistake when you cross my path. Now me turning a bounty, miserable and cross. Head chip up, last a one part. Them say calm down, me say stop talk. Leviticus 20 in a face, shot a back full of shit like Alice 6. Stomach like dark trees, pass me the lighter. Me have the torch, vulture fly down and no eagle and hawk. If prayer. Hello. Trees here, hear me? Trees pass me the lighter. Me have the torch, vulture fly down and no eagle and hawk. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Me have God by my side, taking a waist, me not for free. Never go step. Trees, pass me the lighter. Me have the torch. Yeah, hear me good? Let me know if you're hearing me, friend. Okay. Mr. Trees? No. Mr. I can play that song there a while ago. Come here and say, look, if Amari can put out Ordinary Girl, where we just hear a while ago. If Amari, me say, me know if me ever hear a worse song in my life. Me actually think of the worst song me ever hear from a band. Like, me almost 100% sure that song the way we just listen to Trees, me almost 100% sure the worst song me ever hear from a band. Me no know, oh, there's no song we can beat it. They will never be. The only way a song can beat a song there is if the same it a come from she. If it a come from she again, then it's possible because then she have probably have some more songs just as fucked up as that. Me care, me say you. Look here, go for no dreams, go for no dreams. Listen, when you can't sing and you sound terrible. When you listen to me, the man. Listen to me, the man. No need for go listen to this song. We should just put out name ordinary girl. No, no, sir. Mm-mm. With confidence. Listen, hands down, she's the most confident person on earth. Yeah, hands down. Like me not think nobody can beat her at this point. Nobody not have this kind of confidence. You understand? People need to look up to her. Yeah. Because this kind of confidence, yeah, it's unbelievable. It's abnormal. Me understand what I want. Mr. The song sound bad, it sound bad, it sound bad, it sound bad, it sound bad. Mr. The vocals have everything about the song we can go bad gone bad. Eh? Everything about the song bad. Everything. Lyrics, vocals, pitch, keys. Forget about keys. There is no such thing as keys. I don't even think she's familiar with what keys are because at this point, for you sing that and sound so terrible and put it out on YouTube like you put out big song and then you turn off the comment section. You know why you turn it off? You know why you turn it off? Because at this minute I go right under there. All I want me to say, you see, because you go turn off the comment section and that make me have to go come here to know come that about it. Because there's no way you can, in a good conscience, you put out that. Then I mean, everybody go and go listen to Amari new song, Ordinary Girl. Monster, we just hear it a while ago. Me don't know if it new or it old or what. Well, it just old. But I probably one song which she have from 10 years back. I know she said she have some only song from Rona one part. But my God. Mm-mm. Worst song me ever hear. Me say when me hear, me say the woman is full of confidence. Me say this a woman your confidence level is so high. Me don't know how it high so. Eh? Listen man. No, I have to look up to her. I swear. Nobody has confidence like this. Everything we can body nice, everything. Yo, the man was stand up with it. The engineer, the producer, everybody who did in the studio with you when you advise this. Then fi tie them up. No, tie them up and beat them. Who don't really sit down in a who don't really sit down in my studio and vice this? Who don't make vice this? And who don't actually somebody actually vice this and produce this. Like there's producer behind it, there's an engineer, there's a studio type. No, no. Mr. the worst thing we ever It's so terrible. Oh God. Oh my God. No. Everybody need to put out their music. If you don't have sing, sit and put out the song. Put out the song. Don't make nobody tell you nothing. Don't make them stop you. You may I tell you? Just put out the music because if American put out their music, anybody where they're right now and is holding back on releasing their music, no, no, no. This is your time to put out the music. If Amari put out that for YouTube for the world here, no. Everybody needs to sing something at this point. At this point, I believe everyone is a singer. Everybody can sing on earth. Because that can go out, then and nothing can sound worse than that. It no matter where you sing, say, it can't beat that. Eh? Those Amari got me blocked. She don't want me to talk about her song. I can't get on the panel. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't get on the panel? We have to talk about trees? What happened to it? Wait a say. Let me try go. Oh God. Maybe I might do it to me because they must say, "More come out, come talk about some holy for things right now. More go down in a some something more talk about 80. The whole of the gun them will go over 80 are coming from over here in Florida. Eh? Yeah, we just watch one video a while ago, one news video, and the man said, look, you see these guns right here? These are the guns that's fueling the violence in Haiti. You actually on a big and bright and bold and bare face and turn up a news station in a foreign yeah. And actually I throw with the gun them on one table and I said them big machine gun yeah some name with new gun we never hear about. All one of the gun them the way the gun big and long it look all longer than me. The gun big and longer than me. I don't know how somebody even got older gun there for fire it because the gun is massive. Me not even know where man say gun name. You right? A release was about 1,200 rounds per minute. I don't know, normal gun. You understand me? Man stand up a table and show with the gun there. And I said, look at this. Yeah, this is the fuel for what's going on over in Haiti. And most of these guns are leaving through Miami. What? Which Miami you talk about? I can't Miami, Florida. I must want different Miami. Listen, I can't Miami, Florida you talk because this time is just come out and say him stop a boat a come in from Haiti with gun. And that him try to tell we. So him stop a gun coming, him stop a boat, him stop a vessel coming in with drugs and gun. Yeah. So me don't know. What not talk about no, we don't know say. Most of the weapons that Haiti has is coming from Florida. Which one in Florida? I can't have Florida because the man just same stop boat are coming. Sir, a mistake you make when you attack when you say you see boat are coming or you mean you see boat are go out. Because based on what the news here says, how the gun them a go from ya. Yeah? So this Eden where you said to come in, we don't know wicked self in a real life. You know, wicked man, woman is so unjust. Eh? When make the gun them a left out of here and a go over there. And the people them are gonna use the gun them to kill off each other. So what you trying to tell me say? Who can't stop the gun them from left out there? And that's not trying to tell me. I don't want the gun them for each over there. So them can kill each other. Eh? I saw it look now, you know. It look like we don't want them. You know. Trees, what you say? When I try to get on the panel, it takes me to the video you sent me about Haiti. What you said, Trees? Trees, what you say? Let me just say, what you say? When I try to get on the panel, it takes me to the video you sent me about Haiti. We got time for oh that. Oh, we don't do that. Me don't understand. One, let me try come out and come back in then. Me don't know what go on. 'Cause me don't know. Me don't understand how you pressing the panel. Like okay, hold on. Hold on, Tracy. You said the wrong link me drop. I did video link. Jeez, you see what I go on. I did video link. Because me I say, we should talk about, we look back on the link. You know, see the link as I see about YouTube. Oh, the hate link. And the hate link me drop. Oh, God, press this now. Because I'm going to look back on the link. You know, see the link I say YouTube sitting another. YouTube kind of sitting. So that's the hate. But me glad me drop that link. They come in need everybody for press on it. Everybody who are watch, press on the link. The link won't see me drop up there. So press that. I'm gonna listen to that foolishness here. Just go listen to this here man to man is so unjust video, yeah. Yeah. Go and go listen it. Press it. Yeah, or the press it and go and go listen what go on. Or the gun them I come from over here. I go over 80. Eh? I don't know I come to about oh, we don't think there's a refugee crisis in Haiti. Trace. You know, say the wrong link when it drop. Press that one day when me just drop now. Me see what you say on WhatsApp, but me I tell you if you press the link when me just drop now and see. A wrong link me drop. You know, she said the 80 link me drop another stream yard sitting.
Oh shit, girl. Why is all three of my I sent you a little video. I'm like, all three of my fucking phones are taking me to this Haiti shit. I was about to say Amari they got me blocked. She want me to talk about how that shit sound like it's like fingernails going down the chalkboard.
Oh God.
I said
Oh God. Trees,
I
trees,
said,
trees.
did she talk about
Me
she
don't
was
even know
hurt?
what worse. I don't even know what's worse. It or the 80 video. The two of them are on stiff competition, you know.
They run side by
The two of them are
side.
stiff because guess what? The 80 video bad because people are going dead from these weapons, right? So humans are gonna die. But at the same time, Amari video make me feel like me I gonna die.
Make me feel like I want to slit my
Me
throat.
I gonna
Just
die.
I want to slit my own throat.
You know, but say, when you tell me say I be an 80 year get, I say we can talk about because there's no way.
Every single, I'm like trying to use all three of my phones. I'm like, all three phones is taking me to fuck the Haiti. It's Amari shit. Amari know what we talking about this damn song. Where I said, did the bitch say she was hurt? I don't know what she was saying. I could have swore she was saying, I'm
Me
hurt.
no listen to the whole like me only reach about.
I didn't listen
Me,
to that
I
whole
want
thing. There's
I
no
feel
possible
like
way.
all right. I think
There's
I
no
got to
way.
about 20
Mm-mm.
seconds. After 20 seconds,
Yes,
me
yes,
start feel my
it was
life
too
a
much.
slip way. Me
Yes,
start feel
yes,
like you know what me start feel like. You remember when time the band did a play upon Titanic when the ship a go down?
yes, yes.
And them
Mhm.
and even though the ship a go down, them just still like and I play a same way. I how me feel. I feel like the ship is going
Yeah,
down. It's
I
out for
was going
drown. Me
downhill
a drown
fast.
now. Me a
I
drown
was
now.
like,
Me a
"Oh, I gotta
breathe. Me a
let me
drown. Me a
cut
all
this
that is
off.
happening.
Let me cut this off because I should have cut it off when she said she was hurt.
Listen, you, me don't even know what she said. We come here, I couldn't even. Me don't even know what
I
she had said.
think I think that's what she said. When I could have sworn she said she was hurt. I should have cut it off then.
You
Like
know,
the third word or some shit.
another word.
I should have cut
Listen,
that shit off then.
hands down, it's the
Torture,
worst song me
torture
ever
my
hear
own motherfucking
in my
self.
life. No song in the world. Trees at this point, all you can go sing something. Because
Yes,
this,
because I
listen
definitely
to
was
me,
like, you know what?
listen to me.
Maybe I
You
should
cannot
try
sound worse
because
than that. You cannot sound worse than that. Nobody
I
cannot
need to
sound
get
worse
on
than
it
that.
and
No
try to
one, nobody.
get me somebody to go in the studio because that right there, mm-mm,
You know, sister, me
mm-mm.
if you start the live with a song, me if you start it with one of my song, come here, say, look, if you have put out song, you know, we sound so, you know. No, no, no. At this point, everybody needs to sing something. All
And the
of us is
crazy shit is the music, somebody else needs to sing on that.
mm-hmm.
Like she can't
Yeah.
be on that. Somebody
Mm-mm.
with a beautiful voice needs to be
Yeah.
on that. I don't know what the
Listen,
fuck they was thinking about with.
everybody in the studio for tie up. Everybody in the
Hmm.
studio,
Hmm.
they fit tie up, them fit tie up. Hey, you send people that with vice, will make sure vice this. Are they wicked? Them people are wicked people. If you stay far from people like that, you know? Them people are wicked people, man. No, can you imagine how them did that tell us that sound, then tell us that sound.
Mm-mm.
I said, "No,
I could imagine her standing there in her bubble coat with a neck brace
mm-mm."
on. Bitch, you is fucking neck brace. Brought her
the
own
neck,
neck brace.
the neck brace when the doctor take off and the people take it off gently. All our synthetic wig just tie up in the tie up round the seat and the man all of you tear off the ear to get hey, hey, listen to me,
She brought
man.
her own neck brace. she,
You know,
she brought her, she brought her own neck brace.
just trouble with it. Oh God.
I can see her in the studio with the neck brace on and the bubble coat and the red
And
wig.
the red wig and the big Ozzy Osbourne spike boot them. Man, no, you can't make it up, God. Mm-mm.
Lord
This
have
is too much.
mercy.
This is how you know so we are at
Mm-mm.
the end of the time. We're at the
Right.
end of time.
You know she traumatizing if we can imagine all that shit while she's singing this motherfucker. Mm-mm.
Trees, me 100% sure it's the worst song me ever hear.
I couldn't believe it. I was
Yeah,
like, wait a
listen,
minute. When I heard the music, I'm like, the music
when
sound
me
nice.
say
And then she
off
come on there.
key, you know, man. I mean she completely off key. When me say everything bad about this song, every key wrong,
Everything,
every
everything.
pitch wrong,
Mm-hmm.
every
Mm-hmm.
everything wrong, every single thing wrong. There's nothing right. That's why she turn off the comment. That's why she turn off the comments on it. Cause me but I write another me a going on. Me say wait, me say oh shit, she turn off the
Not
comments. You can't
one
make me say nothing.
motherfucking comment is allowed,
Say
okay? She wanna be in this sorrow and misery. She don't want nobody she don't want she don't, know- she don't want nobody to take her out of this space she in right now.
yo, God have
She don't
mercy.
want nobody to take her out of this space she in right this second.
Me you think that
This
she don't
feel
know say we
good
are gonna come
space
rub
she
her
in.
out and that the
Right.
city say me they like foolishness we don't hear. Love me and my song.
She she want a good 24 hours of feeling good about this song. And then having her daughter talk around and say, "Oh, that was so good. That was lovely." Yeah, she want all that before the real judgment starts. Right?
Yo, and the daughter wicked bad to him, man. Hey, me not tell her that before they do it. Me not tell her the daughter big up yourself because me don't know how you do this. Because me can't lie
It's
to
a
me can't
mother's
lie
love.
to
Look,
my
that's a
mother so you
daughter's
know.
love.
Hey,
That's
me
a
can't
daughter's
lie to my
love.
mother. So
Mm-mm.
if my mother song sound so me not tell her say it sound good tree.
Yeah, I
Me I
can't.
tell
I
her the
can't.
truth. Me I tell her the truth because me nah make you
You
go out there
have
go
no
spend
problem with saying,
$20
"Mom,
and
that's
put
a
out it.
no." Mm-mm.
Yeah, because
This
you
stuff will
save her
work.
you save her the embarrassment of this life.
That's what I'm saying. I would never allow my mother to be out in the street embarrassed and shit. Mm-mm. 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 I'd never let my mother walk out and be embarrassed in the street. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Your hair is out of place. The
Yeah.
outfit don't look right. We not going outside like that. So just to have this in this atmosphere, mm-mm, mm-mm. And then your
I
friends
know.
be like, "Is that your mom?" No, no, mm-mm.
But guess what? You know what? It's not gonna be a problem for her because guess what? The two of them are the same level of embarrassment.
Right, right. She just used
So
to this shit.
so
She
it's
just like
like
fuck it. Fuck it. This is my mother. She just just got the one day
Rado.
she just accepted it, right?
Prada walk go on.
Friday.
Prada come up on the panel now. Oh mummy. One more mummy all kind of sitting. Come, come, come.
Right.
You hear the new song? You hear the new hit song? Ordinary wait name? Ordinary girl?
I'm just an ordinary girl. It sounds
Mm-mm.
like she was still in the hospital on the bed on her
My
last
God.
leg. Mm-mm. She
Herb
just
Master. We
she
say,
might have been
Prada.
laying down singing that motherfucker talking about I was in so much pain, but I just would, I just sang through the pain. And yeah, I don't
Wait
know.
there. Let me drop.
No.
Hold on, let me see if we can drop the link. I want to drop the link.
Mm-mm.
I want to drop the link here so everybody can hear it. Like when we drop the 80 link. Hold on, there,
Oh,
please. 1
Lord
second.
have mercy.
Hold on, little.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Maury. Poor Maury. Poor Maury's daughter.
All
That's
right, me
what I think.
find it.
We
Me
can't
and
even
drop.
say poor Maury no more. We just gotta say poor Maury's daughter because she definitely gotta dumb herself
All right,
down and
see it
to
there
be
now.
involved with this shit.
See the link there for the new it song. New it song, right? There, so the link.
Ordinary girl. Mm-mm.
Me feel like it's a sin to put that link there to make other people go through what we go through. You think so? You think it like evil? Me feel like
Yes,
that's evil. Me
yes,
feel like
I do
why you do
too.
it? Cause you don't know what people are go through. You can't afford to make somebody all what depressed or listen at the end of the road for them. Anybody where they at the brink of suicide, it's now the end of the road for them if they listen that. Like there's no way you can
Who
survive
was the
after this.
next?
This are gonna be the end of you. Band next to it song there. Press the link and go listen to you it song.
Press the makeup up above your name and listen to Amari pour her heart out. Mm-mm. Her heart and
Band
her
Vex.
soul.
Band Vex the song. I did me say, oh God. Sing it. Listen, singing really and truly is not for you. Me no know who I
When I
tell you
say
say,
not,
me no know who I tell you anything else, me no know why I keep, me no understand. But it's not for you. Me no if you know nobody around you, if you tell you, you know, and a friend, me no know why I go on. Me no know. Because there's no way everybody hear this and tell you, say this did sound good, it's a release. Really? That's so wicked, man.
oh God, Amari,
It's so
Amari,
it sounds so terrible. Listen, I know that the
Amari.
video today when we watch she in the hospital. Hey, listen, me have to watch that something here because me realize that my house them a try send me.
Right,
Is that the video there at the hospital when the Uber the nurse
right.
come in and she said to the nurse, oh, you can put some pain medication in my IV. And the lady's like, sign right here, sir. Go home, yeah, go home. Yeah. I'm a
Here go
kid,
these,
me.
here go these
Sign
two
right
Tylenol. Here go these two
sign right here
Tylenol.
and come out here. And
Mm-mm,
that's what you're talking
mm-mm.
about. What pain medication in the IV you're talking about? You're trying to put out this picture here of you being so in pain and unwell. And the nurse don't know where you're going with. You're trying mad the people in the hospital. Just like how you're trying mad we. Because when you're telling the lady to put
Mm-mm.
pain medication in the IV, the lady confused because she don't know what going. She come with paper for your
Mm-mm.
sign, for your go away, go home. Miss sign by the done. Where see said done sign dear sir, and then go up at the pharmacy upstairs for the little over the counter pain medication where we are give. Because you don't need no strong pain medicine because you're not in pain.
Mm-mm.
And then
Morning.
she did on the phone with RT, here or no, no. Oh, you know, come look for me like how you did go look for Queenie. And then she said, Mr. Say, boy, Mr. We know you like a booking. Me and Tree start about that. About days ago.
Before you even did it.
Days
Mm-mm.
ago, we talk about it
Before you
and we
did
say,
it.
we say,
Mm-mm.
you know, say, we said to, remember when we were on the phone, we say, oh, I bet you say, she want to go in the hospital because Queenie did it in the hospital.
And didn't I say she was gonna have a neck brace on? I
Oh
said
my
she gonna have
God,
a neck
Trees,
brace on. Okay.
Trees,
Right.
I look there, same way, all the same way we talk, it's the same way how it go. Bad mind, your bad mind all people for hospital visit. That's for sure, you level of bad mind different. Your bad
Mm-hmm.
mind Queenie because Queenie did in the hospital. What?
with a real illness.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you know, come look
her
for me
pussy
like,
was rotten. Her pussy
like
was rotten on the inside, and
God
you
Jesus.
you was rotten.
Trees, you know, say, you
Her
know, make
shit
them
was rotten on the inside, and then
trees,
you
them
trying
a
to
go,
compare that to you with this.
them a ban we off fire, you know. Them a ban we off fire. You gotta make them ban we off fire. You hear me? I tell you. You know, we both can get ban off fire. Eh? That's why everybody talk about them get notification and all that. You be ban, we are gonna get ban off fire. No, sir. We can't survive. We're not gonna survive. Hmm. Mr. That
It's
woman
all
is
right.
so bad mind. She said, "Oh, you can look for
Listen,
me like you gotta look for Queenie." And then here me must say, but me just a see, you know, how serious the situation is before me have to, if me have to fly. And then she said, me not get discharged. And then right soon as she said that, the woman come in with the paper, she come out there. Miss, nothing wrong with you. Go home. Go home. Go take them
this is
children
talking about
over
the
the counter.
pain. The pain is in the sign of the cross. I feel the pain. It's like in the sign of the cross. That's a so it's down your back and from shoulder to shoulder because that's the only cross I can think of. Like then you
The
talk
few
about your neck hurt, and then as soon as they open the door, you turn your neck to the door. Girl, bye, bye, Amari, fucking bye. Get the fuck out of here. I said she turned her neck so quick. You can't.
right?
You
I
can't
think
do
she
that.
understand how to perform when she in a pain. Listen, remember saying no. Remember saying no, you have to try something now, you know, because you say you have attorneys waiting and out there for something, you know. So you have to try this big thing, you know. You can't have this a video when you try this, you know. With neck a turn sharp, turning. People who have neck problem, they can't turn their neck straight up. And
Listen, I'm telling
first
you,
of
she
all,
bought her own fucking neck brace. She bought her own neck brace.
listen, straight.
She
First
bought
of
her own neck
all,
brace.
if your neck in a that kind of severe pain and this damage, the doctor himself would not be taking off the brace when he's sending you home. They must send you with the brace. They
She
not
brought
even
her
give
own
you,
neck brace.
them not
She
even
brought
lend you them brace to go on. Not even in reality that brace if you can't go
Wait a
on.
minute. She brought her own neck brace, and I bet you it was one of them old ones. You know, the real puffy ones,
Mm-hmm.
the first ones they had. The real puffy ones, the foam ones that they had the Velcro in the back.
And the foam part get all dirty. Me know you dark. Master, hello. You do too much for the video if you are plan to go if you are plan to go courthouse. You must think the insurance company them are idiot. Them are not idiot. Them are gonna work with what the doctor them said to. You think so just your words alone I go work? No, no, no. They're gonna need the doctor. What the doctor saying there, sir? What them prescribe you? What kind of pain? What? Eh? Well, sir, you fool bad. And the video you unnecessary way I make. Oh, in the morning I go look at my attorney and I say, yeah, go on. Eh? You bad mind queen if you're hospital visit. You see, you see,
Girl, bye. Mm-mm.
so
She's
if
Maury.
you argue with the food picking over this, I tell her, say, oh, nothing don't have to be broken. It's still a lawsuit, and because you know it's gonna be years of pain. What years of pain? What years of pain you call them for yourself? You think so nice something that affect about years of pain? You think so them people are actually in accident and actually in a pain for years? You think so that shit nice in a pain for years? You must think it's a good thing you have to. So, you're worthless. You're willing to be in a pain for years. Just forget a little money. Just forget a little come up. Eh? Eh? You're willing to actually have neck pain and back pain and all of them pain them for years just to get a little come up. Instead of just go do something with yourself and go send your daughter go school or something. You just one big worthless somebody in a man. Me can't stand to see if you still you do the picnic, the picnic just dead there waste away. You know no dreams. Eh?
And
The
you know she dumb. I feel like that
the
she
picnic
the
no
daughter is
dreams.
like dumbing herself down so she doesn't seem more
Yeah.
educated and
Yeah.
more knowledgeable than her mother because she know that would be a problem.
Yeah, but you know no dreams. The picnic, you know no dreams.
I just really think that she's the one that she like everybody else has left her. All the siblings is gone. She's the last one. I just feel like she has to take care of her.
Yeah, but you don't reach take care of age. You're not old.
Mhm.
You don't reach take
Listen,
care of age when me need to listen, a little pitney like that. Come in know, me not think she past 20-year old. A little pitney like that, now have no business. I look for you like that at your age. You're not
right?
old.
But you know, motherfucking well that that's exactly what she doing. She probably does everything for her. Like Amari seemed like she one of them bitches that be laying around doing nothing and
Yeah,
be
every time
calling
you know,
her
me
all
you
the way
hear her always a
downstairs.
call her. You she always tell
Yeah,
her, oh,
yeah.
pass that to me. Put on my shoes to
Hmm.
me. Put on this to
Hmm.
me. Put and I said, what kind of slavery? Slavery, chaka chaka. Me never see them kind of
Hmm.
habit. This is like a different kind of abuse. This is abuse, you know. This is abuse. It just I just don't I know the typical abuse. So people don't know say abuse. Abuse this, you know?
You see what them girls got away from? Them other kids was like, shit,
That's why
we
them
ain't,
run away. That's why the twin them run away. I
we
shouldn't know where they
not.
there. They must run with tear gone because look here, the people them have them dreams and them can't deal with you. And you're just shameful
Right,
and disgraceful. We just have to get away from you. If we're gonna be anything, we have to get away from you. That's the only way we're gonna be something. Eh?
right.
I feel sorry for the daughter. I feel like I abuse. I feel like I abuse this. You have to have dreams at this young age. You have to have dreams. Eh? So, are you being America? You're all type of
Hmm.
school, all type of program, all type of trade, all type of you can turn anything you want on. Yeah. Hello, my daughter come from a third world country and she is on the road to becoming a lawyer in the next couple of years, and after that, it's on the road to becoming a judge.
And I bet you her
Because
daughter
people
has
have
that same
dreams.
potential, but she too busy trying to take care of Mari. Too
You must have some dreams, man.
busy, too busy trying to take care of Mari.
My
Mm-mm.
God. This can't be all your life. This is not it. I can't this is your job. I can't this is your life. Just running behind her with the phone and a video her with her madness.
Hmm. That's her
A video
life.
her with her madness. This is your job. Your job is what? What that name? What kind of job is that now? What do you call that? Personal
Hmm.
assistant? I wonder if a personal assistant. Oh, I don't know go on.
Hmm.
Maybe she get paid well by the mother. Maybe she pay her big money for be the personal assistant because me can't say what. Me can't say what make you put your life on hold like this. To run behind your Ozzy Osbourne looking mother. To make the little 2 minute
Hmm.
video them all about I put up with no fool questions on her answer. Amari, tell us, tell us about you being dancehall queen. Amari. And I said, well, he said, if you don't find school going on, find school going on. Stop your foolishness, you know. Stop your foolishness. Oh, find school go. Cause nothing can go so like one I go on with it. Right now, me I decide between which one of them two are the worst for YouTube. Me I give them an award for it, you know. Is a toss up between Queenie or Amari. Me not sure which about one of them.
Hmm.
The worst on YouTube award.
I'm gonna say Queenie. I'll definitely say Queenie.
Me think. All right. It's a hard. It's hard for me. Me did I go give Queenie, no, but here why me I lean towards Amari. Amari now just abuse herself like what Queenie had. Amari I bring down one pitney with her. I'ma feel like you have to extra evil to do that. Cause of your one a pitney. Like you have to want more for your pitney.
That's the you know, and I really just I feel like that little girl. She feel like she has to take care of her.
Yeah, but what do you say take care? What you mean?
Cause
Because she
nobody,
doesn't take
it,
care.
everything. They
What you go
probably
find one
wash her
man?
ass.
What go
Probably
find one
definitely
man?
feed her.
You know
Who
one
want
older
her?
man, go find one
Nobody.
man. What the trees you know she can't find one little cranny man over here who take her up. You know you have man just like she. The two of them weird alike and cranny and him in them spike boot them two with the spike and him have him ears them pierce up with the big old, you know, the big old hole them in the ears lobe and just this weird tattoo everywhere on face like she and some madness. Them have them kind of them how much they holy power America with everything there. Every kind of somebody where you want to find is here. Somebody there for you. You have people who like all type of things. Me see some people on YouTube where married trees, and me I wonder say me as me see them, me I say, Lord God, then oh me can't get no husband. Me not understand it. Eh? Some all type of
Right.
listen. When me see them, me I
Right.
wonder warm to me. Me I
Right.
question me. Me I say then All the little, this is what man, we have half a body the man have. The man have half of a body, him not have no, nothing, him only have from him head to which part him belly there. Him not have
Mhm.
nothing after him belly. Him just, so him is a half of a person. The man married. The man
Married
half.
with kids. The
The
one that got
man
half a
half a
body
man. He
and no
married.
arms, and yeah,
Yeah,
he got
no.
kids. Mhm.
Listen to me now. Listen to me now. Everybody married. Trees, everything married, and we are married. Sitting wrong. Sitting wrong. All of them married. Big
We
people.
want too much.
Me see people all married.
We
The
want
one
too
them when the
much.
little wheelchair one them. All them little wheelchair one them married trees. The little
we
wheelchair one them married. The
want
one
too
them who have
much.
the what you call this thing
Mm-mm.
where they have. Me not even remember. You know the one them who me talking the wheelchair with it. With, you know. Me don't know when they say it name when they have. They not grow past a certain and them just stay
Oh,
small.
like a dwarf.
Yeah, but I not even do half it have one name. You don't know Byron. Byron are one of them. You know, I don't know if you're familiar with Byron, but he was like one popular one, but him a one little picnic still. But the man when me attack him have the same syndrome what Byron have, but him a one big man now. But him have the same syndrome, him short like him little him no pass more than about me not even know, maybe 1 feet. And just tiny
Mm-mm.
and just look one way in him I'm like a wheelchair and so. But him function normal like a brain and everything I work good. Him have hand, but you know them set one way. But the man
Mhm.
is married and they just had their first child together. And his wife is a
Mhm.
normal wife, look good, black woman, nice black woman, big woman. They said, no. No. What is the problem? So when
Mm-mm.
my husband there? Eh? There is somebody out there for everybody trees. So somebody out there for you. So if you go find man and make this free up that pitney out of your prison. Find man and free up your daughter, make she go live her dreams, make she go find her dreams, make she go figure out something, make she go to school. Me don't know it go. Me now have my little 20-year-old daughter around me. Me not even me never think she reach 20. Me don't know her age, but she little. Them the age that age where you're supposed to try your parents supposed to push you if you go do something with yourself. Like
Right.
which what you want to go do? You go school, you go college, you go do learn trade, what you go do? Cause everybody make the academic side of things. But what about the trade part? You go do ear, you go do nails, you go do what you do?
Any of it. And
What you
this shit,
go
this
do?
shit you can do in your fucking house.
What
Like
you do?
you out
What you
here begging and
do?
flying and doing all this shit to help your daughter start a business. Because clearly you don't want nothing else.
You know
Clearly.
fear. You know fear if she just did some stuff with you or run behind you with phone. No. Something
Lucy.
no, it not gonna work. You have to do something for that. My God.
What you say,
Man,
Amari
this
is
is
the
devil's
devil's
work.
wife or
No,
something?
fuck it, man. I fuck. I tell you something. Me right now, me I struggle between she. Me I struggle between the two of them, but me want to give I'm already edge just because she bring down the pitney with her. No, if she never have the pitney, definitely Queenie would have win Anton because to them is the Queenie for one video and Queenie I say, oh, my husband don't allow me to give my body wash, but anyway, allow me with that long tight tongue and so one, you know. And me I said, no, you can't make this up. One woman actually depend live public platform and a talk that if her husband allow her to yam out him body, she would do it. What is wrong with you? This a
And
most
you was
dealer.
just
No,
cussing
this a
everybody for
dealer.
him. You cussed everybody for him. Then you went in the hospital with your
See,
poison pussy and
listen,
cried and asked for everybody to pray for
pray
you.
for and
Now
then she
you
cuss
back to cussing
everybody.
everybody.
She cuss
Get
them
out
like
of
that to
here.
the panic. She cuss them like that.
Mm.
She cuss them and run them where I say, oh, me I always choose my husband over. Cuss the whole of them, cuss them. And I thought, but me can't believe what the woman said. The woman said if the man tell her right now, if him tell her right now, for do it, she do it. This has to be dealerance. I never used to believe in that Obi, but I have to start believing in it now because I have to dealerance, I have the money, I have to do something to that woman. Yeah. It must go somewhere, go do some spell or something. Can the woman in there no way you can sit down in public. But even if you love Finyam with your husband back, let's just say that's what you love to do. This is something we don't need to keep in our bedroom. And what do we know so nowadays? What we don't know nothing private life again. We don't have nothing private bedroom life. That not exist no more. Eh?
Mm-mm.
What? That is
Not
a
when
thing
you
that
can get
never
money and views and likes and
yeah, but you
all that
can
good
get the
shit.
views and the all the likes and all of them something there. But you can let but some things can be kept private with that, with even doing that. You don't have to release every single detail
Mm.
to the last drop. Like
Okay, you could have leave out the part of you and yam out your husband body. Me sure you could have survived without that and make money same way for
Mhm.
YouTube. Me know your check would have come in same way if you left out that part. You can't survive without the part there. Nobody in the world now to know what you're doing in your bedroom with your husband. Like them depths there. You don't have to go down so deep. You know, if you in your room at night time and your husband batty, you have to come on YouTube in the morning, come tell me, say, oh, I just beat my husband batty last night. Why?
Mhm.
Why? Why?
She need everybody to
We
know.
need no need to go back to the time of listen. We have to go back to the time of where some things is private, like some of our bedroom activities them where we are going with. Me notice
Too
everybody I
late
get
for
too
that.
brave with that batting I mean something. Yeah. Same thing with the other guy, the J or whatever I'm on name. I same thing you feel like you need to come on public platform and go tell we say woman name out your batty. Me don't know what is going on with this yamming out batty why everybody want out it now so loud. What no no shame no more. Nobody not no shame again.
No, no.
So we now
Mm-mm.
not shame again, yeah. And we
No.
also indulge in a batting yamming now hard more than ever. This is what we're into now. Like what is happening? What is it? I want to go answer.
Age
Why
of the
you big,
internet.
you big woman you come online, come attack them and sit there, but you want them. Hey, you say, let me tell you, when me I watch it today, you know, me say, you know, say, in real life, me have to stop watch that woman, yeah. Yeah, man, me can't watch Queenie, man. Me think me days done with Queenie. You know, me days are
I'm
done with
been done
Amari
with it.
too,
I
but
can't. Uh-uh.
me can't go, me can't Queenie. Like when me
I
see this up with
can't.
them now, and me decide to press on them, me have to stop press on them now. Me can't follow up that something. Yeah. Me can't follow up. No, me can't watch people where I go dep online and be I thought them and sitting here say, I this them want to do. Why you do yourself? So why you degrade yourself so far for man? Why you do that? Why you make a man have you like that?
Crazy.
Eh? What him have
Crazy.
so make him get you for behave like that? Which man on earth could I get me for degrade myself like this? If me ever reach to that stage in the trees where you see me I degrade myself like this, where a man you know get help for me in the trees and deal around, you know? Trees get help for me. Help me.
Immediately.
Help me, trees. Me don't know what you have to
Immediately.
do, but me I beg you to please help me
Immediately.
find a way to stop this from happening. Find a way. Me don't know what you have to do. Kidnap me, carry me away. Me don't know what you have to do. Help me. Can't help me need help. Me need help. Me obviously under some spell. Eh? Man,
Clearly.
man, be
Fucking
so.
clearly.
Man, be so, man. Sitting all right. Roofy, big up yourself, you know. No, sir. Sick stomach like dog. Mm. Mr. The woman all along out the tongue in the tree, so I do the licking position, the licking way with the tongue, you know. I show it, oh, she want to lick out in
I
body, you know.
believe it. I believe
Listen,
it. That's why I watch her ass.
Mr.
Mm-mm.
Trees are through this phone, I want to go through the phone when she do it. I
Mm-mm.
just thump her in her mouth. Mr. When she attack, I want to go in the phone and just thump her in her mouth and lick out the wall of her teeth them. Like all the wall, like the wall of your front teeth them for just lick out. You forgot, you don't have no teeth. Because you don't have
Mm-mm.
nothing about you. Yeah, like do the licking motion and show away how you want to lick out your husband back to work. You
Mm-mm.
see you're sick. Yo, I want everybody you go through now with Batty.
Mm-mm.
You know, feel that you have to, boy, you really have to stay with that man
Don't
forever,
feel
you
a
know.
fucking way.
Nah.
Don't feel a way. Don't care about people that say how your kids feel and your grandkids. You don't feel no type of fucking way. Do you hear me?
So
You
imagine
don't
now,
feel
you have
no
your
way.
pitney them now, right? Because she have how much pitney, must be five or how much of a pitney. And you comfortable for them pitney they still them mother online and say she want to lick out her husband back to work. Like
Yes.
you're comfortable with your children seeing this video.
Your grandchildren, because
Your
they're old
children
enough.
them and your grandparents. So you're alright with it. To a man.
Hmm.
To a man, you're willing to make your family shame like dog. To a
Yes.
man. Jesus. This,
Mhm.
well, well, if that's the case, this big army trees, this big army, this need professional help. This big army is out of this
This
out
is
of my
above both of
jurisdiction.
us. This is above
Yeah,
us. This is above
this
us.
a one different
Poet
pay grade with a
Paul.
normal. The pay grade where this need, I go to school, go get degree. Listen, these are the people that go to school and get degree for be them kind of people that can talk to people for build up them help self esteem and for help them to love themselves. Like this need a professional therapist people. This are school people. Listen, me and you, we can't manage the streets. This
Okay,
big army.
yeah, it's above
We
us. It's above us.
We
It's
can't
really
manipulate. Me
above
say there's
us.
not because first of all, there's not you can tell us somebody like that. Come in and know what they, obviously. I mean, if you pity them, if having your children is not enough to stop you from being like this, who is me? How me I gonna stop you? If you pity them,
Right?
can't even stop you. Me can't. Then what me I gonna do? Hmm? More than just watch you
And
be a
don't
damn
care, not
distress.
one little bit. Does she fucking care? Not one bit.
Paul, our Paul said toilet paper face a murder as a cardboard tube where the brain should be. Listen, Paul, not even know right now. That's why I say we decide which one of them worse. Cause them a run stiff competition for the worst YouTuber. Like we're gonna give one of them the prize because what them are, when we tell them I run stiff competition, it's stiff bad because this is one you want them out batty and then you drag down your picnic with you. Me not like that. Because at least Queenie doesn't do damage to fear one of themselves. You are damage yourself and you carry one picnic with you. That me not like that. You understand me? But in terms of disgraceful, I think Queenie a lead. Queenie a lead. So we're gonna give her the most disgraceful then. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna give
Because
Queenie
when I tell you, you
the
done took
most
women back a
disgraceful.
1,000 years to
Most
caveman
disgraceful.
type shit,
Yeah.
you done took
Yeah.
women back all the way a
So
thousand years.
yeah, you definitely I gonna get that at the award we I give. The most disgraceful. What them call themselves influencers? Well,
Yes.
you're the most disgraceful influencer. The award goes to you, Queenie. Yeah, nobody can beat them. The kind of something when you are going with. At this point, we don't
Right.
know who can beat you. Come in, don't know no other woman will come and like on long out then tongue to them want to put them. Me never hear them sit there from me born. I first me hear somebody be. From me born, I first me hear a woman be so. First me hear.
Right.
Never.
Like this
I
disgraceful.
have never heard it.
This disgraceful. Like you're disrespected on so many levels by this man. And it's like you can't breathe without him.
Not understand it.
Like you can't function without him. The most
Dealerance.
disrespect. Listen,
Mm-mm. It's a dealerance, please.
listen.
She need help,
The
man.
type of
Somebody need
shit.
help.
Mm-mm.
She need help, man. Tell you dealerance, something not right.
And she don't want the help. That's the thing.
Yeah,
She don't want
yeah,
the
because
fucking help.
when
Okay?
you're under the spell, you don't know, see, you not even know for one the help, because you're under the
Right?
spell. So you don't know, say, for one help. But really, she a ball out for help, low key. She a hope, so when we see it and help her, you know?
Yeah, we
She,
can't. I'm gonna pass on
she a
that one
hope,
because I can't.
it's
I
like she a
can't.
say what she a say, but deep inside, she's like, help, help. You
Yeah, I
understand?
believe it. I believe it. Like she
But
wants somebody to really, but I listen. I'm gonna have to let that go. I
I wonder
can't.
if me
I
can,
can't
I
fuck with you.
wonder if me can friend her and see if me can help her.
No,
Me like friend her
girl.
and then try talk to her.
It's gonna take. Listen, please don't. Don't do it. Please don't.
Where you say every day
I
me
don't
have
want
to call you. Every day me have
every
to call you afterwards. I say, please
every
listen to me.
the amount of songs that you put on this motherfucker about her ass. Please don't. Please don't. I heard the amount of motherfucking songs that you would put on here about her motherfucking ass. Please don't do it. Please
because guess
don't.
because what got me, she gonna style me one at a time.
Yes,
She gonna
yes,
style me, and guess what?
yes.
It's that whole
That's
album mega writing.
all she wrote. That's the all she motherfucking wrote. Oh my god. Don't do it. Please
It's
don't
that
do
whole
it.
album. Oh God! And then
You in
guess
that
what?
backyard and
Remember say
that ball of fire bouncing on your motherfucking screen. Yeah, please don't. Please don't do it. Don't do it.
and then guess what? Remember say she and the man are artists, two of them are artists, Well, them say them are artists. You understand me? Them a sing song. So you know them like want to sing back to me. Them like want to sing
Oh
back to me.
Lord.
And then
Mm-mm.
say it's over right there. So now it's a whole album.
Completely over.
Whole album a
Completely
come.
fuck over.
One week.
Completely the fuck over. Oh, please don't say nothing back. Then you got the nerve to talk back. You supposed to just take this L and keep it moving.
Say it would have easy for write. It would have easy for write for this side because she do so much things. We're not good. Like for write
Oh
a song for this,
God.
it would just be so easy. Because there's just so much
Extremely.
ammunition. Like the ammunition enough.
Extremely.
You understand me? Every look you look is
Extremely.
an ammunition you see. There's just so much
Right.
ammunition. The amount of lyrics when me would have find. Me don't know. It's like what album did I have to do? Yeah, me don't have too much
Start
things
out
to
with
say.
you. Start out with you need a gynecologist to operate on your pussy.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
God, no, but like, trees, no,
Mm-mm.
but talk about it, 'cause you
Mm-mm.
already know say never gonna go through. You know, when me don't start thing, all type of thing that grow in a year from. All type
Oh
of
shit.
creature hide in there. Remember, son?
Oh
Maybe
god.
you're right.
Mm-mm.
Maybe you're right. Let me leave it
Yeah,
alone.
please don't. Please don't. Mm-mm. She don't want no advice. You don't want. She don't want none of
Yeah,
it.
but you need help, trees.
You can't help her. I can't help. We cannot help her. Okay. As
Who,
long as you understand, we
who
can't
can
help her.
help our trees? Who can
No, girl, right, right. Don't be calling me with that fuck shit. Don't be calling me.
Ah, you know what? Cause
Now,
guess what happened?
every
Guess what
time you
happened?
call me and say something about her ass, I'm gonna say, "Didn't I tell you don't call? Don't reach out to
Yeah,
her."
but here what happened, trees. Listen, no.
Mhm.
Remember, she not have, to me, look like she have no real friend. Like,
She don't
like
want no real friends. Like she don't want any. She don't want any. She don't
yeah,
want
but
no
she
real
need
people
it. She
around her
needs it.
to tell her shit that she need to hear. She don't want it. Cause I guarantee motherfuckers done told her.
And then maybe the way how them a tell her, man. And through them licky, them probably not really tell her either because them a try to get something for scrape. Remember, say we not try to get nothing for scrape. We have money. So we not got to take no talk. And I like them, they round her broke and hungry and want sitting. So them just be a yes, I be a
They
yes,
ain't going
people say,
listen, she don't care. She don't care. She don't want to hear from us. She don't,
she
she don't want to hear
here,
from us.
she need help. She's
She don't
crying
want
out
to
for
hear
help.
from us. She don't want to
She's
hear from
crying out
us.
for help. What you mean?
No, I'm not volunteering for that headache. This is above me. It's fucking above me. I cannot volunteer for that type of torture. My brain is not capable of functioning on that level. I mean, you know how you know how we'd have to dumb ourselves down to even try to understand what is really going on. I can't go back that far. That's like I can't do it. I can't go back
But
to
you know what?
infancy when I
But
didn't
may I
know
say, all right,
anything.
watch this now. If I did me in a situation, but I want somebody help me, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of people have tried to help her.
You know what?
RT
Them
just
try
got
them.
finished trying to help her.
Yeah, but
She done
no,
got a
the
house
help,
out this
the help where
man
them
to
a,
get
the
Dewey
help where
back.
them a give, the help where them a give another help that she need. Another kind
Listen,
of help there.
she
She needs
let
somebody.
him help her so good to get her a house so she can get her husband back. She knew she had to come up. She knew she had to do something to
Where say a
elevate
major,
herself
where you
to
say a
make this
major
motherfucker come
sale.
back.
Where you say I had to do
Yes,
a major purchase.
that was it.
Major
That was it.
purchase.
It was the house. It was the house. Hmm. Something you ain't never think of getting. You just had to. It's something you had to do. Something to get his ass to come back. Property. You ain't divorcing him. He know if anything happened to you, why he poisoning you. That's what I feel like I feel like that, yeah, he feeding you good. You talk about him waiting on you hand and foot. All of a sudden, you need another operation and all types of shit. Girl, back. Can't nobody help her. Mm-mm. Nobody can help her. Pepper seed? Oh, I can't hear you.
Yeah, hear me?
Not hear you now.
Mm. No, sir.
She don't want help. She does not want help.
What kind of people we is if we not try?
I'm not trying. I already know that's a lost cause. I'm not fucking trying. I have not tried at all. I'm just not even going to attempt it. Mm-mm. I know I'm not. Ain't got time for you, girl.
Oh, God. Well, but I'm just no watch them then because
Yeah, I'm over it. I mean,
we need to no watch them because
I'm
and
so
you know
over
what them
you.
here but them
Like,
a catch me here them a catch me. Them a catch me by I know them a post it other people a post and them a post it just dry so like them have other things are going in there. So when you originally press pan it tell you that you press pan it far, but
I'm not.
that
Mm-mm.
I go come up too. So you
I
see after
don't
them
want to
catch
see
me.
none of it.
I mean, I tell her, me say, why me sit down, me say, me can't believe, say, me say, I mean, tell her when she push out the tongue and start work the tongue, me just come off,
Mm-mm.
come here. Me, it's like me, I said to myself, say, Me I say, say this can't good for the Sunday, yeah? No, sir. Nothing else must there for me watch. I can't this. I don't know whether that was the whole video, but when it get to this, so me need to get out of here. You understand me? Like the other part, them when them did that talk about me want hear about it, what them did that talk about, but me can't manage righteous stuff. Righteous are bigger than me. This are some different professional people who need for that. Eh? That part, yeah, no, very concerning, miss. Oh
I
God.
skipped that little 10-second thing. I just keep hitting that till your face ain't on the motherfucker no more.
And then
Okay.
even one of the time like the people them, you know people them had done her in the I guess in the comments them on the live because like a live stream she da do. And so the like she answer them. She answer the people them in it. And like she say, I mean she not care if 1,000 of them didn't even feed her. She no business. She
See
will
y'all
rub them out for her
ungrateful motherfucker.
yeah, she rub them out for her husband. And so she go and me say, I can't the same man this way they everywhere style you like a dog,
Like a
I say,
fucking
I
dog.
say, oh, your front stink and all type of thing. You have hole in your jaw. How much people say them a breed? How much people say they give them sitting? All kind of things. Oh, no, see?
She right there. Mm-mm.
That's why
I
we're going to
don't
end up
want
by
you to be
ourselves.
that loyal. Don't be that loyal to me, goddammit.
We're going to end up by ourselves because at this stage of the game, we don't know how.
If that's what the fuck I got to do, I can't. I know I can't. I just absolutely know that I'm okay. I'm very much okay. Believe me, I'm the fuck
Right?
okay.
Right?
'Cause I
It,
can't. I
like,
cannot.
it
I
better,
couldn't even
in
see
that
that.
case, yeah, this situation, yeah, I better you just stay by yourself then, and then you have a little man where you can just go link sometime.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's it.
because
This right here.
that's really better than this. We are like you
Cause
can't
this
want
right
man this
here.
bad.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Eh? I saw your front and
It's
jump
too
up
many
the man,
people in the fucking world, though. It's too many people in the
right?
world. Like you actually have other men trying to talk to you,
Yeah, we don't
and you keep
understand.
saying one man to your goodie. But it's he done made it rotten out. So now that's the thing. She definitely mad you the fuck
And what
out
I
trying to
what him
figure out
have
what's going
so?
on with her.
And what him have so? He must have something very matter.
I don't
Me no know.
know.
Him have
I don't want
something
to. You know,
very
the thing is,
and
this is
different
the
kind of
thing.
would him
I
have
don't want
very
to know. I don't want to know what he have that needs her to be like this. I don't fucking want to know now. Like, be fucking honest with you. I don't want to know. I
yeah,
really.
me I try to think in my head of what a man first of all, there's nothing
What
at all a
is?
man could have
Mm-mm,
where could have make me behave like this. Even if him a 1 billionaire, him couldn't get me to do that. Him couldn't get me as a billionaire right now, a billionaire man. Even if he's an Arabian sultan, want me right now, we have the whole of the isle. Him money can't count, can him own isle. Him couldn't get me for go up a line, go that,
mm-mm.
with no amount of money where I give me. It no matter how much you give me. Me not care. There is no price on it. I will never talk that way. There. So it no matter how much you have, sir. If I all the trillions you have and you give the whole light to me come and come to one them out here, but it was crazy. So, so me know
For
what.
me to ever even talk to you or think about you again after the way you talk about me online.
Yeah.
Mm-mm,
And you want
mm-mm,
them out the person they body.
mm-mm.
That's
When I
how
tell
much
you
you
that
love him.
that people would swear up and down like I really never ever knew you ever. Like the amount of ignoring, like you would physically be dead to me. They wouldn't even know that I ever knew you, except for having going back on videos and shit.
Right?
That's how much I would have to. That's how good this ignoring would be. Like you're actually
Mm-hmm.
dead to me.
I'm would have to wipe, would have to try wipe out all of any video where me can find with me and you or anything but me and you.
Anything,
Me
all of that
clear
got
off
to
them
go.
and then
All of it.
me I contact all of the people them who post the video them and tell them say me I
All
go
of it.
strike them if them not take it down. So
Right.
everything me yeah, me I strike everybody. Anybody about my video strike me a pure striking I go on here. So guess what I do? Take down that shit, because me no want to see me and him up there. If you don't want to post a video with him one, me not a problem with it. But anything with me and him in a them time there with me and him, no, no, gotta go. So all of who have the video them appear striking in the ground. And I just go through the whole of the channel them by YouTube. One by one. I look for my video them.
Strike
I'm just
everybody.
I'm just before me strike me, I can send them the message and make them know say, listen, take them down. I'm giving you 48 hours to take down everything you have.
That's it. That's all you
You see,
got.
when the 48 they done, me I strike everything. Oh, so you better make sure you move quick. That me I tell you, start work on it now. Yeah, because I don't want no trace of me and you. Me don't want nobody know something they know you. Me don't want nobody know something I did them. Me don't want nobody know something my you no. Eh? Because you make me look like me one big old fool. Eh?
Oh my
And look,
god.
and could find you now. You still
Oh my
come out and
god.
you behave same way. Eh? You just come out the hospital to wanna saw you behave. Like you never grateful for come out the hospital. You come like some big
She
old
gonna
fool.
stroke. She gonna stroke the fuck out. Like he's gonna this and this online shit. She ain't gonna be satisfied until she has a stroke and needs somebody to take care of her. Who you need to take care of you? The same people you done cussed out and talked bad to,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and then chose him over them.
Mm.
Who gonna take care of
And I
you?
tell you, wanna pray for me, wanna pray for me. Okay, you know, them pray for you. See you come out, you know. How what you do? Sorry for my dog, them turn around biting in your blood clot. That's what I mean. Also, afraid of me,
Right.
bad.
That's
Afraid
exactly
of me,
what she
bad
did.
person. Oh,
Exactly what she did. She looked like
mm-hmm.
she was on her deathbed there. Pray for
Yeah,
me now.
yeah,
Pray
yeah,
for
and
me now.
yeah, hmm yeah. You forget how quickly you forget that. Eh? Eh? You
Oh,
just come out and look how you behave. Faster, you know, sick stomach like dog, you know, man. When you talk about, normally when you come out of hospital, you feel like closer to God. You know them way there? Like when you get in
right,
a sickness or a situation like them the way
right.
you could have
And you
dead
come
and
out of it?
even if you're gonna get back
Yeah.
bad breed, I know right away. I know right away. Because you're so thankful and grateful say you never dead. I just be a God you want to tell thanks and give praises and them something you want to do for a while. Because you know me I say? And then even if you
Mm,
turn back after a year later, you get back bad breed. But I know right
mm.
away. I know the same week. I know the same week you come
Same
out.
fucking week. Mm-mm.
You just forget about the whole thing and
Same
you did in
week.
a pain and you beg prayers and all them. So you don't remember that? You don't remember none of that so quick? No, you're the line at that boy one more people but you one.
Same week. Mm-mm.
So
Same week.
all when you if you go back in the hospital again, no, I go pray. What's that? Me no know who go pray now. Are you wanna go pray?
You don't even care. Like you
Uh,
ain't
yeah,
just
but when she did
saying.
in there, she didn't care. She look prettiful
Oh
and
yeah, on that
and
deathbed, nigga, her
like
pussy
baby.
operated on. She damn sure did care.
Pray for me, please. And I'm queer now. I say,
Yeah, that pain was fucking real.
My
That
pain
shit was
gone. My pain
real.
gone now. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no, you're right back to square one. You must
With
say,
this body.
they say the most disgraceful YouTuber goes to you, Queenie. Yeah. Most disgraceful. Yeah. I wish we could have
And the
a
main one
award
talking
next.
about girl
I'll send it to
power.
you.
Girl
Mm.
power. How? You are taking women all the way back
First of
to
all,
the Stone Age.
you coming like that take your take with power. I don't gain, we are going to gain power. We are going to lose power. With people like you, I'll yell picnic up online. I watch them sitting here and I watch on the babes.
You
Stomach like
disgracious
dog.
though.
And the age of my problem. So what do them big woman here? The two of them up in them 50s, you know?
Yes.
The two of them up in them 50s street. This is very concerning the age, you know? And a young girl I go and say, you know,
I just want
them
women,
big
young women
old
to
tough
know.
turtle back.
Just want women to really know. You really don't act like this when it's not the age. Let me tell you that.
Right?
Don't think
Right?
when you get 50 you're gonna be like this. It's a choice. Okay, because I'll be 53. Please understand me. When you get in your 50s, this is not a normal thing for anybody to make it to 50. Okay? This is not normal. It's not normal. Mm-mm. Don't think there's some type of sickness gonna come over you when you get
Right?
50.
Right?
It's
Like, I
just
mean, wonder,
these
I don't
two.
mean, I wonder.
These
Because them
two.
50s and them will be some
Uh-uh.
something go on with them
Mm-mm.
age.
Mm-mm.
You know,
It's not the age.
maybe menopause affect some people differently, like fuck up them brain cells or so. You think so?
I don't. I just don't. Mm-mm,
Maybe them
I don't
friends.
know.
Oh, man.
Mm-mm, I can't understand it.
The reason we can't understand it
I
is because
really
it's
can't.
above our pay grade, as we that
When
say.
I say
So
way
I
above,
mean,
it's
so
some
that's why
just some shit that I
we will
can't.
never be able to understand it. Like look here, how long with the on earth,
That's
we
why I
not gonna
said I can't
understand
think
it.
about that. I can't think about trying to help them too. There's no help just for them in the world. We don't have them type of abilities. We don't have them. We,
Oh God.
we don't have those type of helpful abilities. Just we're not equipped with that. Mm-mm. I'm sorry, we're not.
It's
We're just not.
a whole album gonna come out. Father God, let me stay far from it. Let me stay far
Yes.
from it. Because I mean not even have no
I
rhythm
don't
to
even
use
want
right
you.
now
I
to
don't
sing
even
back.
want you to attempt to help. Don't be in
Yeah,
nobody's
man,
motherfucking inbox.
I mean I have to go
Don't be in
search me.
nobody's
Me never have no
inbox.
rhythm for use. And that's the problem too. I never have some rhythm where we can say, alright, just in case me have two rhythm waiting. Me not have no rhythm. Eh?
You'll find one, goddamn it. No matter what you say, you'll find, you'll find one, okay? Mm-mm.
You have no rhythm. That's terrible.
You will find a fucking rhythm. All it takes for her to say one wrong thing.
Mm-mm.
You'll find a fucking rhythm, okay? Immediately.
They say, all if you have a drawback for you, like, hold back. Oh, what are the rhythm I
Yes,
use already?
yes,
Listen,
yes,
you
yes.
rhythm, give me back the same rhythm. Me just put a different song on it for you.
Definitely. If that's
But
the case, because
and
you'll need one immediately.
worst case scenario can always go a cappella.
Listen,
Cause
everything works.
if a
Because that type
cappella,
of styling, it needs to come out immediately. Immediately. Mm-mm. All the shit you want to say needs to come out immediately.
it's terrible.
I don't even want you to send me a screenshot of what she say. Don't do none of that. And
We
I'll be
say,
on there
listen,
like,
huh?
oh
We need
my
to just stop
God.
watch trees. We just go stop watch them. Something, and that's
I'll
it.
stop watching.
Yeah, nah, look for nothing. As soon as we press on it, if we see she come up, we just gone. Mm,
Yeah, I gotta go.
yeah, and that me go
Yeah,
do
where
him.
is Grotto? We was asking him to come up and
Him say sitting on there, we not see him back. Him say who there beside the ladies? Banvex, bush lizard. Our bush lizard.
who's that?
What am I talking about?
What
Him say
happened?
who there beside the ladies at Banvex? Bush lizard. And that Friday
Who's
last
that?
that time Friday last message. Him say good night, ladies,
Mm,
and then after that him say who there beside the ladies at Banvex? Bush lizard. I don't know
who's that?
why bush lizard. Eh? Banvex, what Friday talk about when him say bush lizard? You don't know what I say? Cause him at you, him say at Banvex, then him say bush lizard. Are you ever call bush lizard or I must say bush lizard there beside me? Where am I say? Oh, go on, yeah, man. Prado gone. Me, I think he might hear Rick. I'm down and say sit by him.
Mm,
I think he gone. All me know say
mm,
me just want to go back to the days of when some things could have keep private, you know? Want back that time then in our life. Me no know social media really mash we up as humans.
yeah, I
Because
said it's the
we're like
beginning of
fucked
it.
up. Yeah, we're fucked up, man. It's
Mm,
like we have to try and find our way back. I don't know. Interest? We have to find our way back. This can't be this is what is gonna be the norm.
there's no turning back. Like the only thing that we can actually do is move forward and teach our children and grandchildren this is not the way. That's the
Like
only thing
like
we
like
can do.
like the guy, the same guy on the couch. We go back and listen to him that same say. Um, what him say? I have a right. What him say? I have a right to share my anecdotal experience with the world. Where you get that right there? Me don't know what you mean. There's
They,
some
they,
things
they
that
got that
needs to be
freedom of
kept in
speech
your
and all that type of
bedroom.
shit.
Keep it in our no bedroom. Some of the nastiness to not go on with. Keep it in our bedroom. We don't have no reason for you come online to tell you, Queenie, we don't want no say you want yam out do it battle well. We don't want no if you name it out, we don't want no. When you name it out, we
He
don't
looked
want no
like
nothing
he looked like he
about it.
got something. He looked like he got something. I can't put
Hmm?
my finger on
We
it.
don't want no, just
He looked
keep
like
it
he
in
got
your
something
bedroom.
that's uncurable.
And
I don't
and and,
know.
and, and Mr. J, you keep your confusion in your bedroom. Keep it in our bedroom. Nobody don't need to know it. We don't need to know that. Yeah. I know everything needs to be on social media.
I don't
Especially
know.
them nastiness there.
Mm-mm.
You sick stomach, And boy, it's your right. You should be able to share your anecdotal experience with the world. And people can take from it whatever they want. There's nothing to take from it other than you're a
No, there's
nasty
nothing to
boy.
take.
The
Because
only
you're
thing that
fucking
was there
crazy. That's what you
jump
taking
out
from it.
at the acting, jump out at the Kia then. Nasty boy. Boy get fling where at that song there. There's nothing to take from it other than you're a nasty boy. You're a
Mm-mm,
nasty freaky boy. That's it.
mm-mm.
So we are saying we can take what is there to take? What is there to take? There's nothing to take but you're a nasty freaky boy. Eh? But then again, people out there want one nasty freaky boy, so there's something for them to take.
Yes,
So,
very true.
you're right. You're actually right in what you said because I'm not everybody stay like me and treat. Like we just are going to
There's
there's other
somebody
woman
else.
where there's other women out there who, when you said that they took a lot from it and what they took from it is that they want to be involved with this nasty freaky boy.
Hmm.
Yeah, and them actually want come do more of what you say you like. I like it. I should I feel guilty? And I say you go on. Eh?
Listen, he got a whole bunch of inboxes. Them
Go
bitches
see
be
before
in your inbox. I believe it.
just want to thump him in him back. When he matter. Just thump him in him back. You understand me? Yeah man, thump him in him back, man. Yeah. But you take from it what you want. Nothing other left to take from it, mother is a nasty freaky boy. That's it. Nothing else. Eh?
And that sounds horrible.
That's it.
That sounds horrible. Lord. Mm-mm.
And at the same time, you're one nasty freaky boy, but you're intelligent at the same time, Boy, you can't win. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to shortcoming some way. Because you're intelligent because you use the word anecdotal. And that told me that you were intelligent to be using that word. Not many people are using that word.
And
So the
people
fact they don't even know
they
what the
don't catch
word
on to that
means.
type of shit.
They don't even know what the word means when you
Right.
say it.
Right.
When them
Right.
say it's my right to share my anecdotal experience with everybody. Some people don't even know. They skip past the anecdotal and just go to the experience with everybody. Them not bother follow you up with that anecdote. Them all think you talk antidote. Them think you talk
Right.
antidote where you joke with. Them don't know where you are. So
Mm-mm.
guess what? So guess what? This tells me that you're intelligent. But you're an intelligent, nasty, freaky boy. That's it. Eh? My God. No more. Everything out in the open. Everything out in the open. And when I talk what we know do to the girl. That's a problem too. That is a talk what she a do. Mm-hmm. Maybe if
Horrible.
maybe she
Mm-mm.
come out, come talk right now and tell me what you do in there. Mm-hmm.
I
I
just don't see it.
remember say we know say you will do things too, because remember say the fact they're willing to skin out wide like gymnasts. Don't tell we say you compromise. That means say you will do everything. You understand me? Yeah? Yeah. The fact that you will lay down and spread out so she can up and up. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Just the fact, the position alone where you have to inner tell us what you is. Yeah, and what you're capable of. You're capable of a lot of nastiness, so that it tell we. Yeah. Because the position where you have to inner to get it done is like a big gal. Like a big
It
gal
gotta be,
skin out.
it's the likes and the views. That's the shit that's crazy.
Why?
Like,
Can you imagine money really at the root of all evening? Because
yes,
of the money with them they're gonna bring in now,
yes,
And that cause
yes.
people to come online can talk about these things,
Mhm.
But as me said before, it's not no one good excuse because you know what? Me feel like that's because remember that person platform already established the mania, right? Him already have the subscribers, him have the views, him have everything. So him well established and him get a lot of big interviews. Like him interview all of them. Me just see my interview all Isaac. Isaac did the pandemic too, with him. Yeah, me see Isaac couple days ago the panic they there with him for interview. So he might get all of the big names them to come sit down there. You understand what I say to you? You are established. You interview stars, big names. All Isaac there. Eh? You no need to do that. And that's the point of me. I mean. You no need to do it. That not help you none at all. That not help your views none at all. As a matter of fact, I down your something gone from that.
Right.
And enough people unsubscribe and they now watch no. Me now watch not the way. Me no want to see no interview them. And me no want to see who you there with them. Me no want to see nothing unsubscribe. Me gone. You know understand? Me tear gone. All if me one gone, you lose one. At 10,000 minus one. 10,000 minus one. So me not gonna see no interview them
That's
again.
a whole bunch.
Oh,
You know, he see that shit. That's why he came out with an explanation and all that. You see, you woke up that day, the next day with a whole lot of people gone.
I must gone. And I must gone. How kind of foolishness this one? You know nothing about yourself. Our doing so. Eh? We're from there, no man. A yard man, me rate, A yard man, me rate. Stop one like you want. I wanna try to kill me and now do that. Eh? What do want me to do?
I
Me
don't
there in
care.
this. I mean, the
I'm
yard man,
telling you,
them me
this
used to rate, and have the certain kind of level of respect and ratings for yard man, because you not do the nastiness, them, but no, you just big and bright and barefaced and loud. Loud with it. The loudness is a problem. Why are you so loud?
like it's a fucking trend and shit.
Yeah, why you so loud? Like, why you try to kickstart something? You want everybody to get loud to with it? You want, why you say you want to be a Jamaican man come up and like come tell us say they love get them back in your mouth?
Right. That's what it is.
What is
You
this?
want somebody else to come on and say, "See, it ain't just me." Looks like it's just you. It's that loud and proud.
Right? You know, listen, we now say no, we now say them not in your mouth, but yeah, and them not get back in your mouth. If we're saying that this is something you need to keep private.
Like they are.
That's what, yeah, like what them are
like
do. Yeah.
they are.
We are say you fit hide and do that. And that's we are say hide. Hide, yeah? Hide and do it. I don't know, because I don't know nothing good yeah do. I don't know
But
nothing
this
good
is
yeah
the age of
participate into.
everybody knowing everything. There's everything. I told you everything. There's no discrimination on what they talking about.
No, trees, we not have it. We not have it. You know what me vex about too? I know what if people come and a bonfire upon them when they do it. Yeah, everybody silent on a one part. Me not like that. Me not like that silence, yeah. Can you see the silence? Silence a tell me say to become the norm. So when something a become the norm. The silence you use and measure it. That's how you know when things are becoming the norm. You measure it with the silence of the crowd. Nobody now ball out. Nobody now make no noise. Nobody now burn no fire. Nobody now say nothing. Eh? What? And the one them where I talk, I say, leave him alone. He can do whatever he wants to do. Nobody say he can do what he wants to do. I say, we don't want to hear what I do.
That's
And
it.
that's what I say. We never tell us to stop get your butt in your mouth. We are telling us we don't want no when you get your butt in your mouth. And that's what I say. We don't want to know. Nobody don't want to know. But then again, me I said that none of them want to know. So I just me and you over here so three. Mm-mm. That's some of them good at hear we right now and I say, yeah, them idiot girl and come off of that up here, man. Eh? Eh? Everybody I think the same. So you have some nasty freaky girl too and so and so other nasty freaky man will look on this like, wow, I wish
That's
I
why
could
they
do
doing
that.
it. That's why
I wish I could do like him. I wish I could just speak my
be
truth.
free and
Yeah.
yeah,
I want to speak my truth. Yeah. Yeah. But me
that's what they
understand why.
say.
First of all, I mean, understand why don't need to speak the truth any time because nobody don't care. Why don't you just do what I do in the bedroom? Just do what I do. We don't need to know. Nobody don't need to know. Just do what I do. Eh? Why there be some big advertisement back it?
Live your best life.
So, but you want to drag
Live
down
your
people life.
bestest. But
Eh?
everybody to know. I'm
And then yeah,
telling
and
you,
then
it's
yeah,
just
and yeah, chat patois. Yeah, talk pat. Hey, listen, me don't want nobody know say you come from a yard, man. Me need you to talk foreign talk, twang, twang, twang. You know for twang. A foreign you there, twang. A foreign him there, me don't know, listen to twang, Just find a way to twang. Find a way to start to twang. Because I don't want nobody to know where you're from, sir. Me don't want them hear you talk patois, because me don't want them know. Next thing them think say I be a yard man now stay so. Eh?
That's the thing, especially people that don't know. For real, for real.
Like when I want it look like say so we stay. We like these things. The Jamaican men like these things. Why? Well, sir,
Ever since that Bob Marley movie, you got a lot of new people looking into Jamaica. Never thought about it before, you know? Lord.
that's birthday. Right? Right now, I feel
I
all
think this is
afraid.
the
I
culture.
feel afraid because
Mm-mm.
I don't know what's coming next. Listen, don't make me afraid, don't make me afraid. You can the coach with the anecdotal make me afraid. Queen over this make me afraid. The whole hand make me feel afraid. Because I don't know tomorrow when I go wake up and see. I don't know what other speak truth about say come. Eh?
Wait on
Me don't
it.
know
You know
what
something
else
new is
is
coming, but you already know something else is coming. So
something
don't
always a come, and that's the problem. Something
yes.
is always coming. And it looks like it get worse every time it comes. It's like it's
Blaze.
getting worse. There's really two eyeballs.
It is worse. Every time it
Me
comes,
need
it's worse.
all I wanna where there are some man who don't have burn no fire. I know me need hey, this is about I wanna know me a burn up in a fire. All the silent people them too all who not talk, Ah, go like we don't want this stuff me I get normal pan we, I wanna do. Hey, no sir. When they do them sit there hey, flames on fire. You understand me? We don't want you there. There are things that sit the good there do. You understand? Because the one I get brave. I go get brave up now. Oh, everybody go get
But that's
brave up
how it
now.
starts. It's like follow the leader. You got
Yeah,
one person
yeah,
that, and then you got these other people. Well, if he said it, I can say it. I didn't want to be the first to say it. I hate a follow the leader ass motherfucker.
yeah. Here, Paul. You want the Jamaicans to twang when they talk about Batinyamin. I swear, anything bad, Yankee get the blame. Look, you have to get the blame here because we can't take this. We can't take this. Paul, we have to find somebody playing Paul. And guess
Yeah,
what? Unfortunately,
this one, we know that this shit in America,
yes, yes.
it's
That's why we
been
have to
normal.
choose. That's why we have to choose
This
it.
been
So tell
normal.
Paul again, Trees. Please tell Paul I understand why
This
me pick.
shit. I'm
Paul, me
saying as a
pick
woman,
uno.
this shit been
Paul,
normal.
we pick this. We pick America because America already that over here so normal. This is no, it's a regular thing of one. You understand me? So me have to choose somewhere where it not you just twang. And you just fit right in. You understand? You fit in with them. Yeah. We can't take this. We can't take this. We can't. Sorry, Paul, but we have to we have to do something. do something. We have to do something. We can't afford for this spread like wildfire in a my country. No, we can't afford it. We can't afford it. Paul, me not grow so. Me don't grow so, Paul. Paul, me not grow like this. You don't understand me? Me not grow like this, and me can't. It too. Me can't accept it. Me can't accept it. No. Me can't accept Jamaican man. Them a go there for line attack. They sit there. Me can't accept it. No. Me no want to hear. Me no want to hear that. Una turn we off.
Unacceptable.
Una turn we off. Una not understand. Una turn we off. Una turn we off. We nature dead. We nature dead. Una kill we nature. And we nature they done are dead already. We nature they dead already. Eh? Me need enough to bring back me nature. Bring back me nature. Not further kill it.
Paul said, "Talk French." We talk about this shit.
no, sir. Yeah, but the French I'm gonna learn a whole language. That should not take too long. That should not take too long. This are English we speak and that English to the speak a quick. You understand me? Them can just talk. Yeah, I don't know French. French, you know, how long it take them to learn French. First of all, them not gonna dedicate the time where it takes to learn the French.
You're right.
Okay,
Ain't nobody
so
gonna
that.
pay attention to French.
hmm And then when them talk the French, somebody not hear where I go on. maybe so we don't know where you at. Listen, Twan, act like you come from foreign and we good. That's it. We ain't a patois business with you now. You walk up and down with your pat. Me know why you say all that when you say all like that. We don't want you to patois. You know? We can't afford it. You know.
Then you
And
get
that's
deep with it like you from the bush. You
yeah,
get deep.
yeah, yeah. Oh, so a country, the countryman them a do it. I want them down in a country.
Like he
Hey,
definitely in the country. You way, way in the country.
my
Mm-mm.
God. And then you see him beating for Queenie. Me need chief to talk our British talking. Talk your
Right.
British. You live in England 500 years. We need you to talk the British King Charles talking deep Cockney. Deep down in England, we talk Cockney. We are talk about the deep accent. Yeah. It hit me need you for do when you talk about this batty yaminya. Because I don't want the man them things that Jamaican woman love me and batty.
Right.
Because I saw it I look now, the way you along out your tongue and I lick it up and down and I saw you go and you make them feel like so when them get we know them say, oh wow, yeah, need a Jamaican girl. They love to heat her. They love to heat her. Let me get a Jamaican girl. No, 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 no. It's Queenie alone. Queenie alone want eat her. Just Queenie. That's it. We don't want to mix you
Mm-mm.
up with the confusion we want to go out with. And group we up. We don't want no group up. Uh, group up business we don't know. That me I talk about. Let me see where them a say. They say we who. Yes, Paul. Yankee do it. That Yankees told him a turn him out. Literally. That's right. Have the grown man all a chat soft. This no safe. Right? You see him just get soft and say, I liked it. Should I feel guilty? Yeah. Mr. This Mr. Noel, Mr. Nasty Boy. Mr. I can't believe it. Mr. Mommy can't believe this. Eh? Oh, you quinge up your body and I go down and see a guan. Lord have mercy, help we. Mm-mm. No,
I
sir.
think if he was on there with anybody else besides a porn star, they'd have told him you should feel guilty.
Right? Up blaze, up roof, up Prada, up band, up trees, up pepper seed. Big up yourself in a fall. Watch these. Nobody cannot cross it. Country Jamaicans try and foreign speaky spokey with the batty nastiness and fooling no one. Listen to me, Paul. Paul, we not accept this. But we not accept him and we not work with him and Queenie right now. Cause we don't want to start group way up. And things say when they go watch Queen, then left this and things say enough of we stay so. You understand me? When you meet man know him I go things say I go have ideas now. Have ideas. You know me I say now we can go in the room, them now go be safe soon, For we have to be careful what we are doing now, when we go in the bedroom. Cause the man them I go in there with this idea in their mind of Queenie. And them are things there's another queen in this and they cock up them body. You understand me? I'm about to charge for all type of crime. All type of crime you start trying to find. Tell you, one word of a crime. Hmm? Yeah.
All types of shit. Mm-mm,
And just
mm-mm,
before him come look for you, Queen him did I watch in a car on the phone, Him the driver watch Queenie
mm-mm.
along out the tongue. When he reach him have ideas. Him have
With
ideas.
questions.
Him have a lot
Do
of
you do
ideas.
this? Do you do this? Can we do this? No,
Yeah,
the
yeah. That's why
fuck
me I
we
make sure say,
can't.
as me meet you, I make sure
No,
say
the
me
fuck
show
we
you.
cannot.
Listen, make
Mm-mm.
sure say as me meet you, the first day me a link, I make sure me wear something when you come just why you can see the gun angle. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. I want to see the gun angle. I don't want a confusion, sir. And that's why me I make you glimpse the angle. Because I don't want a confusion. Oh, you normal something I go on right so. If you ever try cock up your body and say something.
This is a fucking no. It's a no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Couldn't
You
imagine that
can't make
shit.
it up. You can't make it up. Yes, sir. Mm-mm. Trees, did you say his voice even a tremble? His voice has him never a tremble. It's like it was like a whispering kind of. He's like, I like it. You know what it? I like it. Should I feel
Shit,
guilty?
I feel good. Hey, listen, like he had, how you have good sex and you think about it the next day and you have
Mm-hmm.
that little tingle on the
Mm-hmm.
inside. Yeah, I think
Mm-hmm.
that's what he was going through. He was going through that
Mm-hmm.
thing where he
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
he reminisced on it and it gave him a little tingle on the inside.
Yeah,
You
but treat
know.
it if you get tingle from that, hey old naughty boy. And that make you tingle? Eh? And that make you tingle? Eh? Eh?
Just for him to even mention that, he already he had it done. Like if you felt that excited about it and it really didn't happen, you literally had somebody do it. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You was okay with letting somebody do it. Mm-mm.
Mm. Him say him did love it. He love it.
Mm,
He love it. Love it to the point where
mm.
him have to change him vice to tell you how much him love it. Him can't use him
With
same
that little
strong vice.
tingle and shit. Mm-mm.
Listen, the regular strong vice when him did have, him not have that when he remember good. When he remember the exact moment of the feeling, he had to change his voice and the pitch in him voice. The
And so he
man
had that
come
little
down
tremble on the
soft.
inside.
The man voice gets so weak and soft. And, yo, Jesus have mercy. You see when him actually change the voice, so that's what me find me have him as shaky right there, so I hate me because first me did have him as freaky. You see when him change the voice, me change from freaky to shaky. Yeah, man, him is like him borderline. Me no know where him is. Me no 100. Me no 100 where you be. That change of voice that will make everybody look at it as no shaky. Cause you sound like a little gal, like a little bitch. Right there, so. Yeah. That
Mm.
change of voice they create, like a bitch vibes. They like in the relationship, him would have be the gal. Yeah, yeah, him a the gal in it, and then yeah. So you have the man one, and then him would have be the gal. I saw the vice change make you look right there. So that's why you don't know why you change your vice. I know, cause I change your vice, bring you from freaky to shaky, or a mixture of both, and it don't sound good enough.
And he came on and doubled down on the shit.
Yeah, and then you come double down. You definitely are shaky. No, only shaky people do
You
that.
come double
A shaky
down on
people
it. I don't give
alone
a fuck
bare
what
face.
y'all
Them bare
say.
face with it. Bare face
I don't
and
give a fuck what
bare
y'all
face
say.
and no care.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, definitely. We are go with shaky. We have to go with shaky. Shaky. We have to go with shaky. Mix up with freaky. Yeah, you mix
That's
up
a lot of
something alright.
mixing. That's a
Something
whole,
alright.
like a
You
whole
know
lot of
something
mixing
alright.
of
You
shit.
can't change your vice right. So
That's
when
a
you
whole
talk
lot of
about the
mixing of
liking it.
shit.
Eh?
Mm-mm.
Why you change your voice for sound like a little bitch? Eh?
That's a whole lot of mixing of shit. Let me tell you that right now.
Why you change your voice right there so when you talk about the like it part? Why you never use the same tone where you use the whole time? You make a change in your pitch and you go down low. I like it. What? It's not flames of fire. You see? No, sir. Mm-mm. That's why when name they not in a line, I mean, that man a hypocrite. But honestly, right now, I have to rate him some of the time with the bunny note, because I swear, it's a valid burnout. That one, yeah, yeah. You forget burnout, man. More people for burn you out. But you then licky licky and licky licky, because all the one two locks him, the way or him rub out people on film platform, Me surprised at how him deal with you. You understand me? When him ready for rub out people, them steer about. Oh. The man they are especially woman, when deal hey, when me and my talk Shensi, man, like damn again, man. Eh? When him a talk about woman we do things, he call him all type of sitting lamp pile, all type of old nasty name, all
Mm-mm.
type of judgment. Yeah, and you do sitting where no sound right, him the ramp to come out him like the moral police or something. Okay, so what no. What happened yes, sir?
So his excuse is because a woman did it. I don't. That's not an excuse though.
No, all that to be an excuse. You know the position where you have to in. You know the
It's not an
position where you have to
excuse.
in. No, I think you understand the position where the man have to put himself in to get it
He
done. That
understands. He
you see, no,
understands.
me I talk about the crowd. Like the crowd, like people. Like, me not think them look at because you hear the man and say, okay, a woman do it, but you just stop right there. So me know because me enough and inquisitive bad and me have a me just stay. So when me think about something, me think about it fully like deep, 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 like down to the deepest part of it. I just saw my brain work. What if me I smoke ganja? Me start try to figure out what position the man was in when he ma get it. And that's what make me know, so no, definitely something right here. So, because, oh, yeah,
Yeah, I mean, because it's not. But the thing is, it's not. Just because you say that a woman did it, I think that there's a lot of men that would be that a lot of men that are down low that would actually be gay if they weren't afraid of the backlash.
duh.
But instead, you get a woman to strap
Mhm,
on
mhm.
and fuck you. It's still the same. But what's the difference? Because she got titties and a pussy, but you still made her put the strap on? She wasn't born with that. Or you get a transgender that you fuck with. You- I mean, at the end of the day, that's still you. I feel like you just don't want to be out in the open with it. You just don't want to be labeled. You don't want your family to know. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a lot of gay men that get married and all of a sudden need to come out the closet and all types of shit when they old and gray. You was like this your whole life, but you literally had kids and shit.
Is there any man with position that way if a woman do that, take something right to your frisky. You're frisky because the way you have to set your body, you have to set your body like a girl. You understand me? You have to set your body like a girl and you're a man. You're a man. And you have to change and set your body like girl to get it done. Anyway we work it out, we now get the position don't look right. Whether you lay down on your belly and cock up your body and get it, if you stand up and cock up your foot for a sack, if you lay down and open up your foot wide like a bitch, any one of them, you're fine. It doesn't matter.
None of it
There's
looks
none of
good.
them look bad because which part it there. You have to set yourself away for she get there, so. So me,
Mm-mm,
me can't imagine you have to so you lay down on your back and tear out for your foot them. Eh?
mm-mm,
Yeah, what? You want to feel like a girl. You want to feel like a girl.
mm-mm.
Yeah? And that's why you set yourself some type of way to feel like you want girl. Right? Hey, you're frisky, yeah, man. You know, tell me nothing. I'm frisky that. Any time I'm willing to be down and skin out like this, I cock up body any kind of style like that. That that's something right. Yeah? Trees. So, me, I need that money for twang. That me know. One
He
position that
said
the
he don't
man
give a fuck what
that
nobody
I'm not
said.
doing is the Amazon position. Nope, that position can say. What is that? How about that kind of position there? Me don't know it. What is that? Yes, that I want.
What?
Amazon sex position. That is what is that?
I
You
don't
don't know
even
the
see
position, you
that.
know. Please, start explain the position, because we don't know what. The man said one position that I'm not doing is the Amazon sex position. What is the Amazon sex position? Look here, you see me telling about
I
you know,
never
me a
heard
come
of
up
it.
with some new sitting, or no keep and I come with some new things and all type of something what we don't want, you know, no better twang, you know. Oh, I mean, don't know them
Amazon
a something there
search.
where you
What is
talk about. What is that?
Amazon?
Google it and go imagine and see. If I
I
something me have
don't
to
think I
Google, me
want
no
to
need
see
to
it.
know.
I
Because
don't
if
think
I
I want to
something
see it.
me for Google, it
I
means say, I
don't
don't know
think I
nothing you
want to
need to
see it.
even know about.
Mm-mm.
Alright, here what I want to do, please. Me just want to stick with the position them what me I use from me young. Like the all of the position them from the day me start have sex, all of them position them when me go through in my lifetime till now, me just want to still work with them till me end of my time. Me don't want
Right.
to add on nothing. I don't want to add on.
Mm-mm.
I don't
I
want.
know
I'm
the
40
shit. I
years
know
old.
damn well. Yeah,
Whatever me
it's
I
a no
use
for
already,
me.
yes, it's a no for
Cause
me
this
too
seems
because
like this new shit that
anything,
people trying to
yeah,
do.
me no
You gotta
want it.
dislocate something.
Yeah, me no
We
know. Me
ain't,
no
we
know
not
about
doing
this.
that. You gotta
So me not sure about this
dislocate some
one.
shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
We not even know what you talk about. That's how serious it is. We don't even know it. That must show us it's not
Amazon.
something. We're not
Mm-mm.
even supposed to talk about that because we're not know, supposed to know it. Because what is that? What is
Amazon. I can't even imagine. I don't
you
want to
but I
see
know.
it. I think it'll be something that'll scar me, so I'm not gonna go look.
It's a woman on top, but woman on top. All right, woman on what the woman dey on top of you? Wait. You say there's one position that you will not try, right? You know what? All right, Tim say one position that I am not doing is the Amazon 6 position. No, no, that position can stay. Which means that if it's a woman on top, then why would I want it stay? That means she which part on top of you she dey. I'm also up on your face. That's the only thing you have to make she stay. Eh?
Mm-mm.
Because only two part on you left she dey on top. So, okay, and you would afraid of the regular contact position, so I must up on your face that the position they there. Listen, I don't want to go on with it, no leave me out on no country, no freaking it in the car. I don't know them. I don't know it. I don't know it. I don't know it. I don't know them stuff here. Blaze, I don't know not the way you go on with. It's a woman on top, but what that mean? Talk some more, sitting, you know. On top of your which part today? Your head? That only this alone, you could have said, you could have like, I have say, you know what, you wouldn't want to do it.
Mm-mm.
Right? I'm
I
afraid I
don't know,
wouldn't
but
make
I could be
on a
Amazon. I don't even know what that is that
the
some like
only
jungle
Amazon
gym type
the,
shit?
the only Amazon we know about is the Amazon will drop off the box them here at daytime. That's it. I mean no Amazon jungle. I don't know what I want. We
Amazon
know
and
the Amazon
some tree
rainforest.
hanging.
That's it.
Some what is really going on? Is there some tree hanging and
Yeah.
some acrobattle? Uh-uh.
She riding your dick, but it's way how you have to set yourself in the is the problem. She riding, but it's the way you have to set yourself. Oh, you have to set yourself to share ride. The only one
I
way you
mean,
can
so
set.
what is it? Like, is she backwards? I mean, what's really going on? I don't know.
Okay, but
I
even
don't
if
want
I
to look it up
backwards,
and do some fucked
yeah,
up shit. Is she
but even if I
backwards?
backwards, me not see nothing wrong with backwards and back
I
and front.
don't. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I don't know
I
what.
two where we are go. We are a spin round on it and go the next way. You know what? What? We go. Or it go. Or it really go. Hey, me
Oh
can't
no.
follow. You know, so me not follow Blaze with that stuff here in the car. Blaze a come with all type of stuff now. I mean, I know what I keep. Oh. Can I say, can I see what way you have to, what other way you could have position yourself more than you're there for your damn back? No other way, no there. Other way make go pan it. You must be by your back. I have sit down, lean up, but still by your back. So you don't follow place here.
Make me Google. Let me Google it and see.
Google it and tell me how I want it.
Let's see what they talking about. What you say? Amazon
Mm-hmm. Amazon six position.
position upper
I
section.
said just Google the
Section.
RAS position. Sure. Trees I Google it. I mean I have my iPad here, so you can't but I move. I can't but I move because we soon gone. 2 hours me I stay, 18 more minutes and we're out. I may have to wake up early, I'm going
Ten,
to school.
essentially high Amazon sex position. Okay, let me read this. Let me see what they talking about. Oh, this is on the medical. this is on this is on the medical WebMD. How does the Amazon sex position work? In the Amazon position, the partner with the penis lies on their back with their knees bent. Oh Lord.
Oh, them up enough wide.
With
Oh,
their
me know.
knees bent and pulled into their chest.
What?
The other partner straddles them
Oh, me
between
see.
their lifted legs.
Oh, no,
What?
no, no, no. Leg a lift.
What?
You know
What?
what lifting Hey, if me
The
ever see a lift up your leg,
the
we have a
top
problem.
partner,
We in a
the
problem.
top partner has more control and is the most active, moving up and down or bouncing. No,
Me see what them are
no.
saying, but me not like for the leg lift up sound, right? So. Me not like the foot them up and a lift up like. Me not want to see no foot up other than my foot. Me not like for foot lift up. So what? Your foot are reaching in your chest? Him foot I got up in a him chest one at a time. That's how him a lift up him foot high. Way up. No, sir. No about
I
this thing.
don't. This is supposed to be like basically the reversal of missionary, where the man is on the. I don't see that though. I don't see this. I don't see this being the same though.
Me I envision it. Me I envision and I see exactly what they must say, but you know, look right. You don't know if I want to see the man so.
That's why I can't. That's why I can't
I can't
envision
bother
it.
with
I
it.
really can't. It don't look
Me no
right to
want.
me. It don't
Yeah,
sound right. So it's really not
yeah.
coming to me. Once they said knees up to your chest, I'm like, no, I can't see nobody. I can't.
Paul,
Mm-mm. I
Paul,
really can't see it. I
Paul,
can't see it.
Yes,
Paul, how you feel about the Amazon sex position?
I'm not
Mm-mm.
familiar with it. I heard something about lift up legs and it seemed like a
Knees to your chest. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
pronouns type of thing. But
Mm-mm.
I
but
can't. I can't imagine it. I really can't. Once you got to bend your legs up and have your
From
knees on your
Banvex.
chest, I'm not interested.
Banvex a tear out in my eye with the emoji with tear out the eye.
I'm no longer interested. If I
Banvex,
walk in and your knees is
you know
up to
about
your
it?
chest, I'm no longer interested. I'm not interested.
You know about it, Banvex, the Amazon position. You know about it? The foot up and cock up foot and walk up foot. You know
I
about
can't imagine it, Blaze. I really like. I'm really, really
it?
confused on how this thing is because they're saying
So
it's
them
like
show a
reverse
picture.
missionary. I
Them
can't.
you know
I
see nothing
can't.
like an image. No image that they have to show the style.
No, and I'm not looking for no image. This
don't
is
look
on the
for it.
WebMD. This is
Listen,
on
as me come off of
WebMD.
here,
This is like the
as me come
medical.
off, listen, as me come off of here, me gonna look for the image. Jesus God, me dying
I'm
to
not
see how
trying to
this
see
look.
that. I mean,
Because
you.
then
But see, this is the thing with me. I think my
them time
blockage
me
is
fire me want burn. But
the
me no know me
blockage
want
is when they said knees up to your chest. I can't get past that
Mm-mm.
oh Jesus
Mm-mm.
man is
position to make me think of how that's going to work because I really don't think it.
Mm-mm.
I don't think it could work. I personally don't think it could work.
so wait
Mm-mm.
oh so when you
The
depend
way
all
they
right me say
saying,
all right me think all right so let's say the man lay down now, the
they
foot up in
saying
him
it's
chest,
like it's
right?
just deeper penetration. I don't see
All right,
that
but here the
happening with the
problem.
woman on
Oh, so
top like that.
that sound like say she depend it back way then, right? So and then him knee them would in her back.
They didn't say backward knee in the back.
Yeah, because if she sit down panic now, imagine if him lay down and him put up him 2 foot up like it a go up to him chest, and you go panic, right? Say you go panic back way, so him need them really there in your back, right? So
So was she sitting on his back of his legs? I mean,
no, she sit on the
I
hood.
don't
She sit
see
on the
it.
hood. Listen,
I
Latrice.
just
Listen.
don't.
Listen what
I
me
don't
I say.
see it.
Listen. The
Uh-uh.
foot them, imagine the man, him put up him 2 foot up in him chest, but open them a little, right? Or there's a space between the put up. So them up in him chest and them open. So now the hood visible. So you're deaf and the hood now. You know understand?
No.
And
Mm-mm.
the knee
No.
there in your back. But maybe if him head and take and him have to
No.
use him knee and just kick you off. When I say
I
swing you over so.
don't see it. I don't
Uh,
see it.
me see it.
I don't see. I don't
Me don't
understand
know
how the
why them
knees.
want to do it.
But
And that me I try to see. Why them want to do
if
that?
your knees are up and your knees are in your chest, your shit is gonna go up too, upwards towards you. How is that? I
Yeah,
don't
but when it
see
go
that.
towards you, once you remember you can draw it back to go sit down on it. You can move
Yeah,
it.
you
You
can
can
draw
hold
it
it
back, but I'm
and
thinking
sit
that would
down.
be kind of painful because you're pushing. I mean, that if you got your knees up, then wouldn't that be like kind of painful for them to, for you to try to adjust yourself on there and like his knees is back and you pulling it forward and
Maybe it's a man with flexible like Jay,
oh, the fuck, I don't want
right?
nobody flexible like that. Don't even let me know that you flexible like that, okay? Please don't even. I don't want nobody
You,
flexible like that. I just
you
want
supposed
normal motherfucker that's
you,
okay with these
yeah,
couple of positions. That's normal,
yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Mm-mm,
Three or
mm-mm, mm-mm.
three or four of them. Three or four of them.
Right. That's it. That's
Three or
it.
four of them.
You know what I'm
Three or
saying?
four of
That's
them.
it. That's it.
Well,
That's it.
what you're describing right there is like a fetal position, like when you're
I
in your
can't.
mother's stomach,
That's why I
curled
can't
up.
get. That's why I can't get it. I
Listen,
don't understand it.
Blaze say, go beside which one I see which one the pampa online. Him say go image the next one over. You will see it.
I'm
Him
not. I
say
don't want to see it because it
him
don't.
say go image and you will see. Oh, so I guess I'm everything I like.
I don't want to go image because it make it seem like his ass will
Go
be
go
all out and
image.
shit. I don't want to
Go
see that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
That's too much.
let me think a
certain things,
cartoon way. Me not sure if them me
certain
not think
things.
of the actual I can't almost like a
I
stick
mean, I
figure them
understand, but
draw.
it just
I
in my
can't me
eyes,
can't
Yeah.
I'm
imagine
just.
say people them actually having the image are showing.
I
I
mean,
must
I
I
can't.
must the
I
stick
mean,
I
yeah,
must
I
like a
know it
stick
would be an
figure
actual
way.
person, but I don't. I don't see that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh
You
I don't
know,
shit.
understand.
to
All
to
right,
Understand.
all
so
the men, I would say, to all the men, I would say, you gotta make an exception for this type of thing for only one reason, which is when your doctor is like screening you for cancer and shit like that. So that way you won't leave your family without you. You get
Prostate.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
get with that.
Yeah,
That's it. That's it.
yeah.
That's all
Or
you
you get
need to
like a
worry about. In that
colonoscopy
type
or
of
something like
position,
that. Yeah,
that's when you get in that position when they check in for your prostate.
okay, me see.
exactly.
Blaze send me the picture there. Me see it now. Me see it.
Mm.
So it actually stranger than you think, you know. It even stranger. You have to see the picture of them. It's strange.
Nobody doing that.
All right,
Nobody doing
there's
that.
and there, it looks like there's different kind of way to it too, but all of the different way them strange still. But okay, me see what I got. But the man have to
No,
really the man. All right, it's the man where I do this.
I don't want no man that needs to have his knees and his chest and his
right.
feet up
All right,
and all that type of
the
shit. I don't.
what
That's not.
the knee. All right, so one of them the knee in him chest like. All right. Why you have to see them picture? Me can't explain it. Me can't explain it. But me see where I go on here, so but me can't explain it.
No, no,
You know, me, the tree we always see me can't explain none of them. You know, I
no,
just have to look for yourself. Cause me can't explain them here.
Listen, even on the drunkest day, not
no,
even
Blaze,
on the
no,
drunkest day, it's not even.
me see
Mm-mm.
it.
It don't.
It's
It don't sound
so.
right. Once the knees came up, I had a problem. Then the knees to the
Paul,
chest, that was it for me. I
Paul,
can't see anything
yes,
else.
Paul,
yes, yes.
me know probably back in the day you remember you do something and you get a little cramp and you have to jump off. You know, and kind of, shake
Yeah, we
off
call
it.
that a
'Cause
Charlie horse. Yeah.
you
Mm-hmm.
forget a
Right.
little muscle cramp.
Mm-hmm.
When me know, when I used to, me I get cramp there so. When me foot I go up so high I go.
William the Benga need it.
Eh? For me if you go cramp up. If you go, listen to me. Listen to me.
But even when you get a cramp,
Eh?
your leg actually goes
Listen to
straight.
me.
It's stiff. It's
No, in a business where one go or her go. Go find one look midget man where him not really have no foot for carry up. Go do it. Me
Yeah,
and
man.
my six
Because you
feet. Listen to me, Paul. Me and my
Mhm.
6 feet 4 foot not going in my chest.
That's what I'm saying.
my
My
That's
foot
God.
are
what I'm
going up.
saying.
type
My
of
foot are going
bullshit.
up my chest. You see, my foot are going up my chest. And when I'm standing, I'm exercise. I'm a stretch.
Mm-hmm.
God,
You
God,
know.
when them they need to go start all crack up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I be a cracking sounds I go on.
So
Man, you could have
so
can't
a
even
woman
walk when
know.
you're done.
So a woman now go
I'm
and take
saying,
me, throw me pa my back, and brace my foot in on my chest. Not happening.
No,
Not
I
no,
don't
happening.
even
no,
see
no,
that. I don't even
no,
see
no,
that. I
no,
would,
no,
to even ask
no,
about
no.
this position. You want to try the Amazon position? This is how you do it.
but
Mm-hmm.
you know what?
This is
You know what the
done.
Listen,
good thing
This
do?
is
Guess what
listen
the
to
over.
good
me.
thing? But guess what the
You
This
good
is
thing
can
about
do
over.
this?
it with a
Trees,
while
at
look
least,
while man we
at
are
least,
4'9",
we
you know?
we
Four
glad
feet
say,
nine.
we
And
glad
then
say, Blaze tell you about it, trees, because guess what? At
Mm-hmm.
least if we meet one man and him say, hey, I want to try the Amazon. At least we know
Goodbye.
now. At least
At
we know
least
now when.
listen. At
Goodbye.
Hello,
that time,
sir.
still had my clothes on, and I could just keep bouncing. I could go ahead and leave out because you definitely have the wrong person for that. You had the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not. Mm-mm.
You
You
know,
had the
Mm-hmm.
wrong
me never ever,
person.
honestly, I didn't even know this was happening.
I
Mm-hmm.
didn't either. I didn't know that
Me
Yeah,
never
was.
know
no
said this
say
a
you
I
know
didn't
say
happen.
a
know that
funny
was.
what you call it? They have one book like what they call a Kama Sutra book where one
Mm,
whole heap of position.
Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
Indians.
Right.
It's
Yes,
it's the
there's
cool.
whole heap of
It's those
position.
white liver cool. It's those white liver coolies wrote that book. That's an
Yeah,
Mhm.
Indian. That's an
and
Indian
me,
sex book.
I
Hmm.
mean, look at the book, I mean, I say, over almost close to 100 position, I mean, like,
Ah,
what
Jesus,
them
tell
and
them
not
it's
go
enough
Right.
happen,
position, and we know about five.
Them and something and
Right.
you
Listen,
must
I'm
be
good with the
something.
five I know.
Oh.
Very good with the five that I know that
All
I
right, watch this now.
perfected.
All right,
Them is
watch
the,
this
them
now.
is the ones I'm good with. I got a
Watch
science
this.
down
You
on
have
these good
five,
facts.
but you have five, but the five where you have about four different subtopic, you know? So if five have about
Subtopic.
five, yeah man, it's like when you have sex and then you have subtopic for sex now. We're going in a oral sex and this a sex and
I
that the
do
sex and
understand
so.
that. I
So
understand the
you see five
subtopic.
position where you
Uh-huh.
have, there's so much variation to that five there. You would be shocked.
Right.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah, I mean,
100
I understand
with
that
a
too. There
wave
is
joint
some. There
time.
is. There is. There very much so is. So the five with the sub, the subs on the side.
Because a
No.
I
person I
know
gotta say
them.
all right, a
Not
person I gotta
doing
say
no new
missionary.
shit.
All right, a person I gotta say missionary boring. You are crazy if you're gonna say that. You know how much
That's
variation
right.
to
Okay,
missionary there
missionary
is?
is still
You know how
there's
much
subs for missionary.
variation to there's so
Sideways,
many
this side,
variation.
that side. There's
One foot,
positions
two
with
foot, inner
missionary,
chest, shoulder, all kind of man. The
but
amount of
that's the
position there
woman
is for
though.
missionary.
That's the woman. The
Exactly.
woman,
Mm-hmm.
if she's flexible, she could do these other positions. Missionary. You understand what I'm saying? There's no possible way that I'm gonna lay down with a man and he gonna have his legs up higher than I can put my legs up, and we gonna have a problem with that. We're
Yeah.
gonna have a fucking problem, a real
Eh,
big problem.
If
Where so when you look, you see you're sitting down and you see one foot in your face.
That's a no. That's an instant. We done. Cut the lights on. Where my shit at? Where I put my shit at? Let me just go ahead and fuck is my keys at? Cause
Tree
I
said
gotta
you could.
go.
Tree said you could twerk your funny
Listen,
self the hell out.
listen.
You go
I don't
twerk
even
your.
have no more conversation. I just need you to see me leaving. We don't even need to talk about it. I'm not even gonna be mad at you because this right here is for somebody else. You could
Mm-hmm.
definitely call somebody as soon as I leave out because I'm gonna start gathering my shit
Where you
and
say
I'm
you
just gonna
think you're
leave out.
grown, you think you're grown and you know everything until
Right,
Boy,
right.
never.
You
If you never
walk
tell me
into a
about it,
room and you see a nigga with his
they never
motherfucking
know.
knees up to his chest. Lord have mercy. Don't ever, please God, don't ever, ever in my lifetime.
See, me can't even imagine how it would have go.
I don't, I
Can't
don't.
imagine.
See the way I feel about it. If a woman try to bring something like that suggestion to the bedroom, I'm gonna have to tell her, listen, if you want to mix this thing up, here's what we do. We do the role play. I'll be the pizza delivery guy, and you could be the lonely housewife, or me Tarzan, you Jane. But we ain't gotta do no ass in the air pretzel shit. That
That
ain't
type of shit is a
that
no.
ain't
That's a
mixing it up.
no. None of that shit is a no. That's
We could do
all
a
a
whole
no.
play.
That's a no.
my man
That's
said
all that's a
pretzel.
no.
Where you say no pretzel business.
That's a
That's right.
no.
We do the mental business because your brain stays strong when your body breaks down. Your brain stays strong. I say you need to mix this thing up. All right, I pretend to be the Kinko's manager, and you could be the lady who need the copies made or something, man. But we ain't we not Amazon and ass in the air with the man. And
That's a no.
but
That's, oh, I would have such a problem with that. Such a fucking problem with that. Oh
I'll be
God.
like, you could be Cinderella, you do anything you want. But Pepper, see, I got a problem with you right now because you were saying, if Jamaican people talks about this bati wash, which we don't even
Mm-hmm.
have that expression in American English, that you want them to talk that they are from foreign, so
Mm-hmm.
people think it's foreign people. Like you
Mm-hmm.
want them to think, that Shabata and Kid Ralph had to come over to America to learn their nastiness.
Mm-hmm.
So But it reminded me of a funny story, and then I cut. So I used to be around some construction sites, and we get on some real fancy jobs because those people have the money, in Manhattan, all them mansions and all this type of thing. So I was there on this job, and the plumber, He's a dread. He's a Jamaican. He's a Bobo dread. And they have this toilet there, and he's looking through the directions of how to hook it up and how where the bolts go and how far from the supply line and all this. And it's not making sense because he's putting his toilet right next to another toilet. And when the dread really start to break the thing, I mean a real Bobo dread who cook his own vegetables and bring them to work. When the guy really start to look through this thing, he realized this some fancy rich people shit called a bidet that where after the man used the bathroom, he sit on this thing and it shoot water up his ass.
Mm-hmm.
And when you see this dread's face, he like, man, the shit I gotta do to feed my fucking kids in this Babylon. He's shamed. He's shamed, man. He's shamed. So yeah. Foreign gotta take credit for that. But y'all got Shabata, Kid Ralph, Body
Hello,
Wash. Don't push that
Paul.
on us, please. We got enough
Paul, listen.
problems.
Listen, Paul. Me nah put my mouth a ground and talk. Me say me need the man for twang. You hear me? I tell you. Me need him for twang. It's twang way out. So
Paul, we are
we
trying to
can't deal
preserve the
with that.
culture at the time
Born
from
Vex,
now.
we
We
don't
trying to
know what the
preserve the
pretzel is
culture.
either. Born Vex asked what the pretzel. What's the pretzel? I don't know what. Not for a man. I don't know nothing about no pretzel for no man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Nah, no
They
choice.
coming with
Me
new
nah have
shit.
no choice. Me have to make me can. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That is preserve the culture. That is preserve the culture, Blaze. I could appreciate that, but that body wash shit, that's nasty. No matter where you come from, you cannot use the silverware in my house. You cannot drink out of my drinking glass, even no matter how much time it's in the dishwasher. Like that's a bacteria's, man. That's come on, man.
That's when
Like
you
Yeah,
keep
but you know,
Paul,
paper
that's why
cup,
you
like
buy
paper products.
sanitary cup and plate. So when visitor come, you
That's
grab
when you
one of
use
them there.
paper products. Paper products. Yeah, here's a
mm.
paper plate. Here's paper.
yeah, but
Here's
let me ask
plastic
you something,
silverware.
Paul.
Here's a throwaway cup. Here's all this good shit for the
No,
guests. Mm-mm.
Paul, I'm gonna ask you something. Couple
Mm.
questions me have for you.
Okay.
First question is, why you think me say me want him fit twang? Why me choose over here?
Because you want them to associate all the bottiness and the nastiness and the alphabets and all of this and the
No,
facialist and the bowcat off of
mm-mm,
foreign instead of
no,
Jamaica.
no. That's not why me choose over here. Me choose over here because that normal over here.
That's normal.
Yeah. So that's my next question. Do you think that's normal over here?
I'm heading up towards 60 years old, so I ain't know what these kids is into, but that's not normal. That is where from which you go to the bathroom.
Trees, trees. I will need one next American. You want ear trees? I say the same thing,
It should. It's normal. It shouldn't be. A lot of
right?
it was in the closet for a very long time until we have these new age people coming out with their fetishes and all that shit. A lot of them fetishes and all that was in the closet. Like people hid and did that shit.
Basically,
Now they out in the open with
like
it.
my woman there, my man there
It's
over
definitely
Kim Kardashian
a
over
lot
there.
of
So
shit came
like
on up
oh
there.
him run out. Can you come out in there, run out.
Mr. Paul, me know you don't want to say it. I mean, you don't want to admit it, right? Because of your country, this. Paul, that normal over here, Paul.
You telling me that putting
It's
your mouth
normal,
you telling me
normal.
that putting your
Yes,
mouth to
yes,
feces is a
yes.
normal practice in the
Very
United States,
normal,
and
very normal.
I suppose that's how we've been making babies over here since
What
one day.
Paul,
But
Paul,
me never
Paul,
said that alone, you
It's
know, do.
normal
Paul,
for it's normal
Mm-hmm.
for
hold
the
on Paul,
fetish people and the people
Paul,
that like that.
Paul.
That's a normal thing for them that was in the closet for a very long time.
But me never go there. So Paul, remember say one man sing one song we say Nyam XYZ like groceries, you know. Remember one song, one very famous
And a
song, sister.
woman sing that too. What's that girl she talk
Oh,
about eating her man's ass and shit? Mm-mm.
Nobody for them tap on them ass. That's like a regular something for them sing. We
Them
can
them
find
them
10 songs.
then slap uppy.
Then
Then
yeah, me they have
trubal
all
kind
kind
of
of
same
different
thing him
name.
there.
Then call it all
Then
type of what one of the fun songs say? Oh, me didn't get to know about that when they come here. Now one song when me go Google it, me realize that them I do. They say toss the salad.
Yes, pasta salad. But
Yes.
that's a gay expression. That's a gay expression that
They
they
eat for the
made
amount body.
normalized it because it's like everybody do it now. But a lot of these things that they say it was more of gay expressions. But now since men and women do it, and there's men that say that they're straight and they do it, you know, they just
so
normalize that shit.
Paul,
And it shouldn't
when
be,
the
but
woman when they hear she see you and she says, Paul, me want toss the salad, get up and run. Find his
yeah,
strength,
that's
find
bullshit.
it.
Your
Get
Tasha
up
salad been
and
around for a
run.
long time now.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-uh.
Here, Paul. Here, Paul. Pastor Jesus Christ.
I be my dumb ass to be over in the kitchen like, okay, I got the I got the
Lettuce,
kale and the
tomatoes,
spinach, I
cucumbers.
got
What
the
else you put in
tomatoes
it?
and the
What
onions.
else you put in it? Tomatoes, onion. How you like your salad?
When they done, when they look, you take you and decorate you.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. What
Oh,
type of dressing you want? Mm-mm.
nah, nah, nah.
Mm-hmm.
You know these kids is, but now that you mention, I did hear that in a rap song about the groceries. The groceries.
Yeah, me
This
eat the
guy,
groceries. I me eat the
yeah,
type of salad.
Groceries,
I
tossed
heard
salad. Yeah.
young thug said something about I'm gonna eat the groceries. Someone told in the comments what that means. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like they trying to over sexualize the music, so they always gotta just push it farther, like be more shocking. So I don't know if that's a real life thing, but you know, the same way now it seems like every woman is guaranteed to do plastic surgery to have their butt like this and their breast like that. It's not
Mm-hmm.
normal.
Mm-hmm.
But if you watch the videos and listen to the new music, you would think everybody does it. Ain't no, it's not everybody getting $40,000 worth of plastic surgery when they're 25 years
And
old.
and back in the day, we used to be teased for having a big ass. I know I
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
teased for having a big ass. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Now all of a
Exactly,
sudden people
exactly,
paying for it. Mm-mm.
exactly, exactly. You know, just like in the old days, that was it. It's like your breasts are sagging. They're going to scrape on the concrete because you was a grown woman, and ain't a
Mm-hmm.
goddamn thing wrong with that. Ain't a
But the
fucking
Mm-hmm.
thing
thing
wrong
was,
with
Had
that.
kids, all
Hmm.
types of
come
shit.
the big batty did come with a little belly too. I mean something there. You know? Come with a little belly.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I mean, but
Mm,
they want to take that away because
come
they
with a
want a
little but
small waist
now
and a big body.
now you
But
look like our ants. You look like our ants.
right, right, right.
You know,
Shit.
if you had this
I
big
mean,
old
even big
batty,
breasts, they
no
get these.
breasts,
You know,
no
the
breasts,
crazy shit is
and this
women with
waist, yeah.
large breasts that they don't understand that the pain that comes with really large breasts. Like I know women that
Because
have
yeah,
had
we know women that
reductions,
have breast
Yeah, yeah.
reduction.
but
They have breast reduction.
you want to go out here and get these breasts. These ain't this shit is heavy. You know what I'm saying? The bras is expensive. You can't get
And
no
then
flimsy ass.
there
There
was
ain't
a
no
time
way
when
that you going to no
women were
Family
afraid, you know.
Dollar
There was
and
a
getting
time when
these
a woman
pretty
did
ass.
afraid too. Because of breast cancer,
Listen,
woman did get worried about breast cancer because breast cancer did rampant one at a time, and a couple of
Right.
famous people had it, but they have to cut off both breasts and this big breast, all of a sudden become a problem and people are worried and you know people who do
and now
breast
they want it.
reduction, and them a run down this
Now they
big
want
breast.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one girl
Listen.
showed me she had bruising all on her neck and like her bad back because of her breasts.
I knew a lot of women that had like when you get up to the G's and F's and all that shit, the shit's heavy.
Let
Heavy
me tell
than a
you something.
motherfucker. But these motherfucking
Paul.
65 $75 bras,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
the real problem.
Yeah,
These
these girls tell you some.
$65 bras is the
They,
real fucking problem.
once they tell you some letter you never heard of, you know they in a different category. They
Yeah.
be talking about
Yeah.
what size is your
Oh,
breast? N. It's like N.
Mm-mm.
What the
And
listen.
they
fuck?
have it. F
Me
G,
need. Me
F and
need them
G.
when them a talk about the things them. Me need them
Mhm.
fit twang.
Why?
Me need them for twang so them can them no mix you up in a them confusion. You understand what I say?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
know, the unfortunate part is this been in them. This shit is it just they came over here and realized that it's more over here so they can be open, but they always felt this way.
Like
This
the way
wasn't
I'm
no
can't
today shit.
like I'm over here, I'm can't just twang and done.
This that wasn't no today shit. This was in him back when he lived at home. And he just came over here and
I feel
being
things
able to
ever
be
go on
free
with
with
over
the
here.
shit.
When them and yam over here,
Uh-uh.
them yam everything, pal. So the way you talk about, you don't know, say them yam everywhere. I over here, so me come and get my two of them get yam off over here.
Ew.
My
I
two of
mean,
them
I'm
get
not
yam
saying
off
your feet
enough
is
time.
nasty, but
Yeah, but my foot nasty. My foot nasty, cause me think foot nasty right through. Me not care how much time it takes you go crub down foot. Something underneath them nails there live. There's some creature living under the nail. There's somebody living under that nail. I don't care how much time you go to the place them go do the foot. Me still think something under there. Yeah, a foot have something. Me don't trust foot. But them name off me toe them. Them name off me toe them. Them name off me toe them clean, 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 clean. Like when you suck off bone.
Listen, there's motherfuckers out here with foot
Not
fetishes.
real
You know what I
life.
mean?
Me not
In
a
real
serious something me
motherfucking
I tell you.
life.
Like the
In
first when it
real
happened to
life.
me, the first time it happened to me, me in a complete shock. Like the whole time I can't. This after that we couldn't. It's like my whole body shut down. Cause the way me can't. Me never know. Me never know say people eat too. Me never know. Me
Mm.
never
So so
understand. Me no know
so
where that
you did
happen.
good on in a soft vibes too when you remember about it.
Me couldn't talk. Me shock. You know the way me couldn't even talk. The way I'm shocked. Me can't talk. Me just shock. Cause remember say me no know about that.
Paul,
Me just I realize that I saw
traumatizingly
it go.
pleasurable. You hear
I,
that?
Oh,
me just
she's a
realize
freak.
that. Me just
She
realize that I saw it go.
she's a
that's
freak
why
magnet.
that's why I say about the
No,
fetishes. Like motherfuckers have real foot. Like I've met men with real foot fetishes. Like,
Them
and
one
that
year me
shit is
hold
like
the
it's.
two of
I
them
don't
off.
know. You like I couldn't understand where it came
You come
from.
out
Like I knew
with
this
this
guy
big
that
Mattia.
would let you know he had a foot fetish. Like as
Paul,
soon as
you
you walked in, he
you
look
come
at
out,
you
yeah?
and then he look at your feet.
Listen
Yeah,
to
Like he
but
this.
want to
You
see
trees.
if
come
your
Yeah,
feet. It's yeah,
but trees. That one yeah. Me not think I did foot fetish. I just a nyam fetish because I'm a finger them too.
yeah,
Everything just a nyam everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah,
But that's
bother.
a fetish. That's a fetish.
No wagwan.
Yeah. Uh,
Paul, woman show up with this no panty and fat pum pum. Man, them man look up there, so man, I look down the ground there. This is
Yeah,
where I go.
pinyam too. Pinyam too. Pinyam too.
listen.
Pepper
Be
C, you a
told
freak
about a
magnet.
motherfucker foot fetish?
Me no want
Uh.
it.
You Pepper
Uh.
C. It's not
Hmm?
everyone running around in foreign finger licking, toe licking. You are a
I
freak
like skin
Me
magnet.
texture,
think
You
somebody, me
yeah,
attract
think
man.
you
I
no.
like
attract
skin
Me
texture,
think
freakiness.
you're
yeah.
wrong. Me
Look
think you're
within.
wrong, Paul. You're
They
wrong. Me
out
think
here. They out here.
me that say, most man over here will eat your toe. Me not ask you. Me I tell you, they might eat your toe.
See, I
Hmm?
don't think most men, well, where I'm from, I don't think most men, but they got a couple over this motherfucker though. I don't think it's
Them
most
eat
men. I
toe.
can't say most men, but there's a couple that
If
do all that.
and you the man and if me I tell you them a yam two trees, them yam in the toe.
You telling me
Them
I already know.
them a
I
yam that
know.
shit.
I
Them a yam.
know.
It's like them feel like say them supposed to kiss up everywhere, toe and everything. Them no believe that just
Okay,
it's
I'm in
just different.
America, so you're telling me what I know already. I know, and long time ago,
Apart,
firsthand
uh,
knowledge. I understand. I understand.
tell Paul, 'cause come like Paul
I
don't
get
know.
it. But Paul don't know because Paul's a man. So
Yeah, but
a lot of
Paul
this shit
over
he
here, he must
because he
hear.
don't want because he doesn't indulge in it. This is coming from a woman's perspective, as far as
Paul well I
knowing this
know.
about men. Yeah,
Paul
yeah,
lie. Paul know
yeah.
you know.
I kiss
Paul
the
know.
neck and the inside of the
Right now,
arms. You know, like the
right
soft
now,
side of the arms on the inside.
Paul, I look down
Oh,
upon
yeah.
him
What
foot
about
in his
toe?
socks and I ask, what him
Paul,
attack
so
say?
Paul
you
said
never
no
nyam no
toe.
toe.
He
You never
said
nyam
no
no toe
No,
toe.
yet.
no,
No
no,
toe.
no,
Eh? So let me
no.
ask you, you never get your toe nyam either.
Oh wow.
Nah,
That
nah,
right there, that would that would be
nah.
too much for me.
The most I
That
would
would
say to
be
that, give a foot massage because it's like a hard day at work, been on their feet all day, or vice versa, something like
Yo,
that
the
maybe, but
man and
not.
yam me toe when the toe dey on him shoulder. Him just rest,
yeah.
take off my foot off him shoulder and just start yam the toe while him a fuck
Was
me. So him
was
a
he
fuck.
in the process of trying to quit smoking?
Me
Like,
say the man, listen to me now. Me a do foot my foot up on the shoulder and the man just slip off my foot off of the shoulder and start yam me toe while him a fuck me. So me fuck me and yam me toe at the same time. Me don't know why go on. Me
I think
confused
that
bad. Me confused bad. Me don't know why
I
God.
think
Them
that's how
tell me.
I think that's how the toe namming goes. Cause yeah, that's how it happens. Yeah, that's
Mm,
exactly how
right
it
there,
happens.
so that right there, so
Yeah.
right there, so happened to me. Fuck
Mhm.
you. My
Yeah, it
goodness.
so
happened to
hold
me
on,
too. That's what I'm saying. It happened to me too. So
Mm,
that's why I'm saying that's exactly how it goes. That's
mm,
exactly how it
mm,
goes. It's a
mm.
shocking thing. You like a whole lot of shit is
So
going
so
on right
Paul,
now.
Paul,
I
Paul.
don't
So
know.
now you see why she love back way because she afraid when she start one next time two are gonna just go missing. You know where I'm out there. That's why him
Jump.
love backers, cause you know.
Weird.
Mm,
But then
Uh-huh.
now
It's
in
very
kind
strange.
of, but right now in kind of
Wagwan.
afraid of backers too, cause keep able to having running back part they just freely up in so so now is a problem.
mm,
I
I
say
ain't never
why
heard of that.
you know
shit is
what?
real.
So guess what now? We end up love now. Love is sit down funny cause no foot can't run and no more there just me I go and control this yeah. You know? So no, you know how it end up. Love to ride this. Love to ride because out of fear. A fear making end up in a love riding. Fear. Yeah, you see quiet over there? Fear. Fear making end up in a love riding.
If I put my girl's foot in my mouth, I'm not even joking. I think she will full roundhouse swing and slap me in my face. What the fuck is the matter with
I
you,
know
man?
Where the
I
fuck
know
you
slap
learn
in
that
your face.
from?
Listen to me. You know what
Where
I'm
you
saying? Slap
learn
me,
that from?
you know what I'm slap you get in your face? When she extend that foot, right now you could have come out through your mouth back.
Yeah, but guess what happened? Paul,
Hmm.
I couldn't lick the man because it didn't feel good.
Okay.
So Paul, you see say now he start so he start so like the
Yeah, yeah. Her voice
It
got
didn't feel
soft. I
good.
heard that. It
It
trembled.
didn't feel good. It didn't
I
feel good. Me
like it.
true. Like especially it happened at the same time as the fuck. So it's like me no know why me no know if explain. It's strange but it feel good because you get fuck at the same time when this happening.
I
I hear
don't
you.
know. That was my experience. That shit was
Yep.
shocking. Like, what the fuck is
the
Yeah,
really
man
it's
going
shocking.
he
on? This
say
is
It's
the
shocking,
the
but
man
lot.
the
it's
man
shocking,
up
but we
in one
never.
leg like
It's shocking, but we never lick the man and we never tell him to stop.
I mean, I didn't either, but I'm just saying it
Yeah,
was. It was
there's a reason we never lick him and tell him to stop.
listen,
The
I'm
reason was
saying
it feel good.
this what you like. This what you like. Okay, just
You see
understand
when
we're not
everything done,
reciprocating.
you see when
We're
everything
not
done,
reciprocating. That's what we're
you see
not
when
doing.
Hmm.
everything done, that's where the problem come in now.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
problem.
Never
Big
look at that
problem.
man the same again, old
Big
dirty
big
man. This
problem.
old
Big
Never,
dirty
problem.
man,
Big
ever,
yeah.
problem. Because guess what?
ever,
Me start think about
fucking
all of the
ever,
things them were underneath me to a live.
ever.
I mean, I say, what is
Yeah.
underneath me to I live in all type of creature. I mean, I say no. Brother girl.
You
You
left
definitely
that part
can't look
out,
at
Pepper
nobody the
C.
same though.
Wow. Which
You
part?
left that part out about you like it. Now you just want to have these people. You want to have all these freaky people twanging like they come from states. But when the man turn freak and starts swallow up your toes like pieces of licorice, you doesn't tell him. You don't burn him out. You just be telling him you missed a spot.
Yeah, me not, because me not gun
So
for me not, because I know I fire that one or two and one or six. I mean,
yeah,
eh?
yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah. I hear you.
One or
Paul,
two and one or
Paul,
shit.
Paul, you'd
Mm.
say it wrong. Kim, please twang. Twang, you need to twang. when you're talking about
Mm,
this.
me
Twag,
not, me not feel no
twag,
way if you talk about me
twag,
too. Me not
twag, your
feel no
Brother.
blood
way if you talk about the
clot,
two.
twang,
Man them
twang,
over
I move
here
for
love
the
me I'm too. Me not,
twang,
what me say?
twang, move
Them
for
love,
the
well,
and twang.
me not know what style me style, but them love me and my too.
Hello, me say you have twang, twang, you
Me
have
no me no just
twang.
always buck up in them man will love me I'm too. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Don't
think
say
I, I
yam,
think
Pepper C. Say,
I think
say
I was
eat.
like that
Don't,
too.
don't say yam.
Mhm.
Him
love me
say
I'm
eat.
too.
Well, that's the same thing. That's the same
Twang,
thing.
move for the
Me
and
not say
twang.
twang
Mm.
because no shit no come out at all.
Well, we don't know.
We are
We are
talking about
tapping.
batty. Batty, we are talking about batty.
No
Half it
matter what
twang.
you want
Batty
to
half it
say.
twang. Two and a
No.
half it twang. Two and a half it twang. Why two of it twang? After what come out at two? Two and a
Twang.
half twang.
You're not claim to say what whole person I live under for you. Me don't
Yeah,
know what I
me
want
just
there.
a say that, but me don't know. But me just a say me things under there. You know.
No
But
matter what you want to say.
me 100% sure say shit come out of batty. Me know that.
We need you for
Me
twang.
not have no question about it with the batty one, but me have to question the things underneath it too.
No matter what you want to say, you need for
Oh.
twang.
Me not twang fit me. Uno nah mix up the two with batty and make them all so near. Cause them no near. Them no near. Them two not
There's levels
near.
to this shit. That's what
Yeah.
There's
No mix up.
levels.
There's
There's
levels.
actual levels. There is
Yeah. We
levels.
can't mix up.
Mm.
We can't
There
mix up
is actual
two
levels.
onion
Paul,
with batty yamin.
Paul,
What are you crazy?
now let's go for the tour. Now let's
There's
go for
levels.
the
That's what
Personally,
our foot
not my
fetish coming
style.
at. Motherfucker got foot
Personally,
fetish,
not my
of
style.
course. That's the next step. That foot fetish shit is
Mm.
real.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now
Hmm.
let's go for the tour.
Me get
Hmm.
my two onion more than 20 times.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Years what a two onion mean.
Hey, Blaze, hey, Blaze. And the next morning, when Pepper Seed looked in her dirty laundry hamper, the freak took 3 pairs of socks. The freak took 3 pair of dirty
Hello.
socks.
Hello,
Hmm.
the freak. The
Hmm.
freak.
Hmm.
I lived with the freak for 10 years, sir.
Listen to me. Paul,
This is not a
Paul,
random man I'm talking about. This is
you see,
I
you
lived
see.
with the Tonyama.
Mm.
That's why I get the Tonyam so often.
So then you're the Tonyami. You the Tonyamer, and you're
Yeah,
the Tonyami.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah. I eat. You know if I tell you.
Listen to me, Paul. You know, hear what me
Yeah.
say?
And
You
him
need
won't
fit
even tell him
twang.
right now if him the right so right now I'm talking to him that telling him say yeah me too all the time.
All me know say,
And feel no way.
we need fit twang. We need fit twang. We need you fit twang.
Mm-hmm.
definite foot fetish. Definite foot
Hmm?
fetish.
We need you fit twang. Cause the
Me
man
never
there
me
do a
never
whole
know if him
thing.
knows say me never know say if him knows say a fetish that is it. Maybe him just think them just love me and me too.
Yeah, that is. That's
Fucking
what it is. I had learned that when I was young. I learned when I was
wagwan
real
yeah.
young. I was like, these motherfuckers really love. I mean, then at the end of the day, they love feet that are uh well kept. You know what I'm
Not them
saying?
all crusty foot back something.
Yeah,
Well,
no
I
Them
mean,
crusty
yeah,
foot.
them
my
yam
foot,
hill
my foot,
something.
me not, well, at the same man, did I pay for my foot though every time?
Right. That's the yeah, definitely. Make sure they together. That's a foot fetish. That's a foot fetish. When
Have
you keep your feet
mercy.
together, you know,
Nails and feet have
paint
to
it,
always be done. You know them way there? Mm-mm.
pretty sandals, pretty shoes that show your
Mm-hmm.
feet, you
Mm-hmm.
know. hmm
Mm-hmm.
That's how I
God
started.
damn.
I use coconut oil for rub the foot when you done bathe. A coconut oil me use rub the foot, you know. So it keep it nice and soft. I
God
say
damn.
girl.
Right.
God damn. So you don't think
Right.
that's a sign? You don't think that's a sign of submission? Like kiss my feet. That's like they used to have the lowliest
No,
people
no,
to
but
wash,
me never
who
want it.
have to wash your feet back in the
Yeah, but
back
me,
in
yeah, but
the
me never
ancient
did
times.
want it. Me never did want it. So you can't be kiss my feet because when it first happened, me in a shocking and you may tell me no what I want.
Mhm.
Me just get used to it because it not end. It keep happening.
No, I'm
So me
saying
just
you don't think
eventually
that's submissive on the man's part. You don't think that's something potentially submissive of the man who wants to be bowed down all the way on the ground, kissing up the feet like he worshiping the
Um,
feet, like he
We
the
just talked about that,
lowly.
but it's
think
never on
so.
the ground. Like
Me,
but it's never on
yeah,
the ground. It's
yeah,
like
it
in the
never
I
bed
hit
with
the
got
your
you.
feet
ground.
up in the air, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
got
but
you.
me not think so. Me think him did actually just when it come to bedroom time with him, me feel like if him could have swallowed me whole, I would have do it.
But I'm saying the feet. What happened? Your breast was closed for repairs?
Hello,
Like, hold
everywhere I
on.
get eat, except Batty. No Batty never did a film thing. But everywhere
Okay.
else, him not no problem for just the whole of my body. Me just everything except Batty we get nyam up.
He just wants you to tingle all over like he would softly caress
Yeah,
your head to toe.
yeah.
All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and him patch and him love
Okay.
that. When him a do it, he can system enjoy himself.
Jesus. Jesus.
Me I tell
Jesus, man. Jesus, man.
you can't see it.
Jesus, man.
Hey,
he
Yeah,
so
but
can,
you,
he
you
can.
so
He
so you know what
definitely
that means,
can.
guy. If you must suck boy, that means he must suck
Mhm.
all time. He must suck everything I
See?
get devoured,
everything except
See?
Batty.
Yeah, when he run, when he done it, guy, we want I put his lip.
Mm. Basically,
Mhm.
so
Everything,
you know.
everything except Batty. Just know
Basically.
that.
Mm-mm.
No matter, ma come down, ma kiss all your knee. No matter.
Oh,
No
what
matter.
other
Belly,
kind of
Everywhere,
Well,
everywhere,
everything.
everywhere,
this knee cup,
everywhere.
Belly,
yeah.
everything.
This
Everything,
knee cup, yeah, look
everywhere.
sexy.
All right. This
You,
nice, nice fat knee cup. Nice fat knee cup.
you ever hear that yet? I gotta look past you say your knee cup look good.
kneecap? Your kneecap looks sexy.
Fat kneecap, you know?
Yeah,
Hmm?
because I tell my girl she got knees like dumplings, but that's more a romantic thing than like a sexual turn on. Cause sound like Pepper Seed, no offense, but where is that relationship going? One day when you was older and the man turned fluxy mango on you, you gotta shove your foot in his mouth just to get the guy going. Like
Well,
it sound a what
eventually he gonna do it himself. He know
Yeah,
what
what
get
man.
in together.
give me your
He
patience.
gonna do it himself. You ain't even gotta do it.
Oh,
He gonna do it himself.
Yeah,
He
you
gonna
it's
can't say
volunteer
Hello,
it.
twang. You can't
hello.
say twanging with the freakishness, cause I know that's a Jamaican man. You talking about Pepper Seed?
yeah.
No one
You know
said
what
that
I'm
they
saying?
But
want him.
Is a
What
Jamaica man
is?
with they is a Jamaica man with the year fee. Let me see. 47,
Then
48
broke
years.
him out. Then come
48
and come
years in
broke him
there.
out badly.
Oh,
Well,
so he
that
never
is that.
yam foot in
That's
Jamaica? Get out of here.
Me not think so. In Jamaica, me never think Nyam Putin was a thing. Foot Nyamin was a thing in them days when he left Jamaica. We are
Hello,
talking about in the
hello,
hello, well on
hello.
no? My baby father born when? Let me see. So we are talking about in
Listen
the
to me.
70s. In the 70s, him left Jamaica come here. You are tell me
Listen
say
to
the
me.
70s people in Nyam foot?
Ah,
A Jamaican?
ah. Shoes Ben Bailey de pan foot. Fi kon yam no foot. Mou fande.
No, no foot never Nyam in no 70s in no Jamaica.
Hmm.
Not a foot
The
never
dirty foot
Nyam. We
there.
never even know say
Hmm?
foot could I eat. Cause me never know say foot eat.
if it was. Nobody said
Yeah,
a
what
word
happened?
about it.
Watch this now,
A
no?
word about
Remember say, you see when me come here, him done the year about 40 year when me come here, about 30 odd years when me come here. So him
Hmm.
done and yam foot already. Him done in a that no and that so when me come fresh now, no know nothing about this. You understand what me I say? Him know I gonna yam my foot now, so me I realize the foot I eat.
Man come well excited. You say,
Me
oh,
no know,
new
me never know
feet,
say foot I
fresh
eat. Me
off the
never know say foot I
islands.
eat.
it.
New
Mhm.
feet, fresh off the islands.
No secret.
Hmm?
Never
See?
before eaten by a human
Never
mouth.
before eat,
Mm,
fresh off the islands with a hint
Virgin
of
feet.
curry.
Virgin feet. These is
Hmm?
virgin
You're
You know,
feet.
crazy.
you know, a hint of
actually
curry.
it was virgin feet because me never
Yeah,
get it
Vir-
before.
virgin
yeah.
feet. Yeah,
Virgin
these
It
is
feet
was
with
virgin
virgin
a
feet.
Yo.
listen to me with a hint of curry. You know,
Oh, clot. Oh,
a hint
clot.
I
of
really
feet.
curry.
virgin. I was virgin feet for
Oh,
true. Cause me
clot.
must have never get
Yeah.
that before. First of all, them time that me never know the foot eat. Me never know it eat at all. Eh? Me never ever have it in my head. The foot can't eat. Our foot a eat. I don't know about foot. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I
me
felt
just
the same
always
way.
feel
Like
like
I didn't
me
even know
just
that was a
always feel like
thing.
the
I
foot
knew
foot
of men
supposed
that
to.
had foot fetishes that like to see pretty toes and shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I knew one guy,
Because
you
Paul,
know, he wanted to
you
paint my
have,
toenails.
you
Yeah.
Once he
have.
wanted to do that, that was a wrap. That was a no for me. But you know, the fact that you want to paint my toenails, yeah, I got a problem with that.
No, no, no. You can't paint my toenails. Something not
We're
right
not
with the
doing that.
painting.
That's too
Mm-mm.
much. It's too
Yeah.
much.
We're
I
going
was
too
young then.
far.
I mean, I was really young. But when you asked me to paint my toenails, yeah, we got a
First of all,
problem
oh,
with that.
you
I'm
get my
like, that don't
toenails
even
them
sound right.
because
Like,
my toenails them done already. And what you gonna do? Use remove and take off what them
mine's
if you paint toenail?
mine was done too, but the what was supposed to happen was the polish was supposed to come off.
Oh
Like
yeah.
he was gonna take the polish off and
No,
then he
no,
was
no,
gonna put
no,
new
no.
polish on.
Uh-uh.
And
You
that
know,
didn't
say,
sit right with me.
but you know,
No.
say, you
Didn't
not
sit right.
realize that, man. The man, be one yam your foot, but he just a try ease your in, but you
I
never get
mean,
to
you know,
heal.
he already said that he had a foot fetish. Like he told me he had a
Hmm.
foot fetish. You know what I'm saying? But I
Hmm.
never heard of nobody wanting to paint. I never heard of no. Well, I never heard of a foot fetish before that anyway. But just the fact that you want to paint my toenails, I had a problem with that. Like this is before me even being able to go to, get my feet done. I do it myself and all that.
Yeah.
But where I'm from, where I'm from, and the men that
Hey,
I was
hey,
around, that
listen to
sounded
me.
soft to
Listen to
me.
me.
You know what I'm saying? That was too
Paul,
soft to
let
me.
me
I
tell you what
never been
happened.
around no men that was
Let me
talking
tell
about
you
let
what
me paint
happened,
your
Paul.
toenails. Mm-mm,
Paul, let me tell you
mm-mm.
what happened. The
Hmm.
man see her do her own toenail and she said, boy, she not do it good. No, I do it, nah
No,
do it
I
good.
mean it was done good enough
Nah do
because
it
that
good.
was the reason that he liked it. But
No,
the
no,
painting
no,
of the
no. It
toenails,
never
I
good
didn't get
enough for
that.
him. It never good enough for him.
Yeah.
You know?
Um,
Yeah, nudge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
well,
as
we
we
gonna
call
find
in a
out.
Jamaica, yeah, nudging teeth with your nonsense where I go.
Mm-mm.
you
I
know?
was very good at that. That was the
You
that
know?
was the problem. I was too good at it. That's the every time he
You know?
seen me, and the compliments would
Mm.
start at my feet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you
Look at
know.
your ankles. Oh boy.
Right, listen, it started with the toes. Oh, that's a pretty color. I love your
A
sandals.
pretty
It was cute.
color.
You see. And I'm like, okay, on my toes. It's a pretty color on my toes. Oh, that's a pretty color. Oh, looks so nice on you. Oh, your sandals. It was cute. Okay, I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? But then, when you got down to the nitty gritty, I want to paint your toenails. What? How you doing that? They're already painted. Like my thing was they're already painted. Well, if you gave me some polish remover, I could take it off and then
What?
paint it with your favorite color. No,
What is this?
The
that
man want
is not gonna
paint
work for
you
me. Like
and name
I'm
you
hanging
and you
around
just
real
nah
ass
get it.
motherfucking thugs, and here you
You,
come with
you,
this toe painting shit. I can't. This ain't gonna.
you
This
know.
doesn't sit right with me. It
Oh
doesn't sit
my
You
right.
see?
god. Oh
Something
my
Yeah.
doesn't sound
god.
right.
Mm,
Like, don't sound right.
good
Like,
thing.
what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to sit here and put my foot on your leg, and you gonna take the polish off.
No, no,
I
no.
think
You're
at
gonna
this
put it in
time I
your
had
mouth.
never been to a salon or anything to get my toes done. None of that.
You
You
know
know what I'm
about the
saying? So that
massage
was
where you
like
go get
awkward to me,
rub it
especially with
down
a
a
man.
certain way and
Yeah, we wasn't
you
doing none of
know.
that. It was wasn't doing none of that.
You
And the
sound like
crazy
an
shit is,
expert.
I still see him to this day, and it's like first thing. As soon as I see him, I remember that shit. Like over 30 years ago, I still remember that shit. Like you really was trying to paint my toenails. Mm-mm.
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 Yo, you still a
Mm-mm.
see now?
I still sing. Mm.
I bet he paid 200 for a pair of your old shoes.
He probably would have. He probably would have. He got a whole wife now, but every time you see me, he be so excited and come over and talk to me. Yeah, introduce me to your wife, just so she know that how you doing? Yes, how are you? Yep, we know each other from way back. Just so you know, ain't nothing going on. Because this foot fetish thing, I was like, oh, he did that. It just seemed too soft to me. It seemed too soft. I wasn't used to men
Yeah,
like that.
it's subservient. By
I
definition,
wasn't
there's
used to
something
that.
subservient about the man is worshiping the woman's feet. I could see if it's like you're
In a
saying he worship every
relationship,
part of me. It's like you worship every part of her. That's one thing. But like just the feet.
in
Like
a
something
relationship,
psychologically going
I
on
would
there.
see
Yeah.
that in a relationship. I would see that in a relationship. Just the simple fact that, like, this was the best part of me. I was cute. You like my size, but the best part of me
He's just building up the nerve to tell you the rest of it, like he wants you to walk on his face or so, do up his toenails or something freaky, you know. Yeah, that ain't no normal. That ain't normal. No, 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 no,
Good.
no, no, no. And when he paints your toenails, trees, he shouldn't talk Jamaican. He shouldn't twang. He needs to talk in an Asian accent, like the people who do the toes, like the people who do the nail polish. Mrs. Kwan, you are the whole salon. No, boy,
Right?
y'all really dodge a bullet there. You really dodged a bullet.
Think I easy bullet that for that still can from your mention say, oh, I'm paid the tour we in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
We
a
that
no for me. We didn't get to the toe painting. That was a no. We didn't get that far. You know, once you say you want to paint my toenails, like we out
Yeah.
here hustling and we hustling. We out here hustling. What am I supposed to be doing? Got my leg cocked
Mm-mm.
up and you taking the polish off and then you putting the polish back on. I'm like, no, I'm all right. I'm good. That's all you say is I'm good. I'm okay. I don't want that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You know, it's
Paul, yeah.
different. Well, you
Paul
wouldn't
old
know.
school.
There's a whole lot of shit that go on that you wouldn't know as a
Paul old
man.
school.
Right. There's a whole lot
Remember?
of shit that go on that you would not know about. You know what I'm saying? From a man's perspective that women
Mm.
can say. Even over here in foreign, it's a whole lot.
Well,
And
to
the
each their
times
own
you
now.
have to be like,
Yeah. Yeah. Who am I to
I'm
judge?
gonna pass on
Yeah.
that.
Listen to me, man.
Who am I to
Listen to
judge?
me. When you have conversation, not even these days, from a long time, you know this. You need to talk about many things, many things. Because let me tell you something. You don't want to be in a bedroom and at that time you are find out certain things. You hear me? I tell you.
Right?
Yeah,
Trust
that's
me.
yeah,
You know
that's a
what?
definite. A definite.
You know. You know
All
what?
shit is ending. Like right then
You
and
know.
there, it's a no, it's a wrap.
You
It's
know.
a
You know
Like
what?
right
get
now,
No.
out
you
this
know that me
place.
tell us right now we're gonna start screen when when we are date now
That's
we have to
it.
do a serious we're gonna have like a whole questionnaire where we have to question around the table to decide if we want to move to a second date. You understand me? We need to know a lot of answers to these questions. What fetishes you have ID? You understand me? We want to know them. We want to know where you are going with them. You want to
Cause they
surprise
all
Cause
out
them
back
here
in the
girls, you know?
day,
chasing these
back in the day, you could have run risk with a local. You know, go a party and you meet a local thing and look one night stand and
Mm-mm. Right now, you have to
you
be
know,
careful with them. You have to be careful with that now, because
you,
be a transgender. You have to be careful with that one night stand.
That
So.
was back in the day. Now back in the day, that was
back in the
yeah,
day,
back in
you
the day.
run around
Mm-hmm.
corner, you get to
I
look at
remember say,
something and you
the
feel good.
transgender them look good now, you know, them look better than we, the real woman, them, you know.
You know, you look
Yeah,
Not
good.
today
today.
is iffy, but back in the day, I ain't gonna lie.
Run
I
them
was
very
just I
stable.
partaked a couple times in the back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I partaked in that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah, but
women
no,
choose too.
the man, them have to be careful
I
now
would never.
more than
I
even
would
we,
fucking
because
never.
we, you know,
I would
enough,
never.
most of them woman, you know, them are never real woman. Them are did man.
I would never.
But
But
when you
even
see
as a
them,
woman,
yeah,
but
but when you
listen,
see them, them look better than
they have
we.
women that turn into men that look better than some men. Okay,
But guess what? You see,
they
we
have
look,
men.
Nah.
Yeah,
yeah, we see them,
that's a
but guess
no.
what, trees? Well, I know, even with that, you know, when we come and see the two sex, there's something when the man turn to the woman, where them still look tough. There's
Hmm.
there's this there's this look where them have. We're like
There's some that overdo
like
it.
it just look one weird.
There's
But
some that
Paul,
overdo it. They over
Paul,
accentuate the
let me
cheekbones. Like
let
for
me
some
tell
Mm-hmm.
you
reason, they
something.
think that we're supposed to all have high cheekbones and all that type of shit.
Paul,
There's some that overdo it, but there's some these bitches out here. They got the master surgeons where
Paul,
you
the
Mm-hmm.
cannot
Them
problem
look
really
is
good.
tell.
Them
the
look good for
problem is
true.
Paul. You know what the problem is, Paul? When you drink up this liquor, yeah.
I'm about
Mm-mm.
to say, you about to say
You're dead in the
alcohol, right?
show.
See?
You're dead in
When
the
I
you
think.
show.
drink up this
I
alcohol, yeah.
think.
and
Ah,
drink
you nah
and
see
liquor
this.
drugs too.
You
And
nah
liquor
see
Uh,
this.
drugs mix it. Remember,
Listen
say
to
some liquor
me.
drugs too. Them a take two with these. Them a pop the pills. Them a sitting with them liquor, you
Listen
know
to me,
too.
you know. Listen to me
Then
now,
in the
man.
Look,
show,
just like the women,
mm,
just a lot of these back in the day. Listen to, because I have gay people in my family, friends that I grew up with, so I know the stories, firsthand stories. But even with the men that are passable, these thirsty ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? They get that one night stand in the dark. All of a sudden you get you missionary, you let them put it in. It's just, and all of a sudden now you done slept with a transgender. That too thirstiness. You're too thirsty. Like you're not even asking questions. You don't want to be in the light. You okay with everything being dark. Every time y'all fuck around, it's like in the dark, or you just always getting hit or some shit. There's telltale signs and they don't give a fuck. At that point, they don't give a fuck. They
Because
still
you
allow
come
the shit to
now.
keep going
You
on.
come now. Woman want give your head, you glad. Happy for this head, yeah.
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
a manhead is a manhead.
And it's man. It's man. And you know what
You
they would
get
say?
this.
Oh, I'm on my period. I'm on my. You don't even get a period. Excuse me, you're a man. You don't get a period. But that's how that they would be able to say, okay, no fucking. Like in the daytime, no
Yeah,
fucking
but
in the
so but yeah,
daytime.
but yeah, so them man don't want to feel them up while them a, but even feel up now go on.
Evidently, they don't.
No feel up.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
So then, oh,
Evidently,
I
they
don't feel
don't.
up. Oh, I don't feel up.
I, I don't believe that. I don't believe the men who do that don't know, because honestly, as you're saying all this, I don't think that someone could deceive me like that, because
But that's why I say to you, say, Paul, under the liquor is a whole different
Yeah, but
thing.
you not feel
Under the
up.
liquor,
But
that's definite.
right?
That
That's under
liquor,
the
that's
liquor.
Yeah, but
smoking
you
You
not
weed.
see?
feel up. You not feel up.
But
You
you
not
have
feel up.
no, they don't. Listen,
Why?
no, they don't. And I'm telling you this, they
Yeah,
do
but me I say
not.
why them
And
don't.
you have these because they don't. They don't care. They feel as though that they're
Because
talking to a woman right now. They don't care. But
No,
there
see what
because
is,
me I
guess
say. Me
what?
and
I
then
talk
you
about me
have,
I talk about when they reach in the room. You not feel far from them.
they don't care. Do you hear
But
me?
you're not here. You're
I'm
not
telling
here,
you that
say
they don't
this
care.
backers
I'm
there
telling you
Them not
from
care for
Trubina.
do what? Them
firsthand
not care for feel up my
firsthand
son.
knowledge of transgenders that have fucked with niggas that they don't care. They said they don't care. They don't care. Like
No,
I
me
don't
not
know
talk
how
about
they
that.
they
No, me not talk about that way. Me I say the man them will say them never know, right? When them in the room about to do these things, what them are gonna do with that person, with that head or whatever, them not feel up the person body
they
like
don't
touch.
care. They let them take control. And when they're able to take control, however they do it, you think that they think that you actually fucking a pussy, but you're not. That whatever way they do it, whatever way they do it.
Confused.
Eventually, you're going to know, but by then, you've already been fucking this person. And there's a lot of motherfuckers that be like, okay, all right, well, since it's already been, and then there's some people that's gonna bust you in your head when they find out. Like, it's,
kill you.
it's to kill you, literally, Paul, for real,
Yeah.
literally. And that's why now, if you see a lot of transgenders that are out and open with it, it's because so many have been killed behind not telling the truth.
Well,
Like
well,
you
well.
literally had
I, I
what you
consider
say?
that to be. I don't want to use the word on the channel, but I consider that to be RAPE, because you was doing something without somebody's consent. If they
Consent
don't
without
know that,
telling them,
they don't know
without
what.
telling them that you were actually a man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm,
prevalent like back in the day,
can you
it was a
imagine that now?
thing where they actually didn't have a problem with fooling you. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
Some men went along with it and like, oh well, evidently all this shit you doing was so good, and then you had these they would take care of their men, like they buy them all types of shit and they take care of them that way, but it was on the down low. But then you had men, straight men, like you really fooled me, and I'm gonna fucking kill you, bust you up, fuck you up, and it was a toss up. But a
Right.
lot of transgenders have been killed for not saying that they were a man and fucked with somebody.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
lot,
yeah. I've heard that. I've heard
a
that.
lot,
Like a lot, a lot, a
a
lot, a
whole
lot,
lot.
a lot. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like
And
they were really,
more,
really
m-
passable. They
more
were really
black ones,
passable.
more
Yes,
black
more
ones than
black,
white ones is what they were
black
saying
and
on the news.
Latino, black and
Yeah, black
Latino,
and
more black
Latino,
and
more,
Latino.
more so.
They were
Yeah,
killed
they be getting killed.
once that man found out, and this was the actual. And see, this is what I don't like about it. You have the transgenders and gay men. They prefer to fuck with straight men. Okay, so that's okay. But straight men that like have girlfriends and different shit like that. But okay, you're fucking with this straight man and you're not telling him that you're transgender or you're gay or you know what I'm saying? Well, you're transgender. If you gay, you they already know it. But
Mm,
they prefer to have like I know people that prefer to have a man that has a family and doesn't fuck with other gay people, but you're
mm.
on a down low. You know what I'm saying? You're literally down low. There's no ifs, ands, or
And
buts about that. Like in the
I
streets, you
know,
a tough ass nigga.
You
but guess
don't
what
know
now,
when them and
Paul?
them yo that don't, can you imagine you married and you find out your husband and that man?
But guess what now,
Jesus
Paul?
have
Guess what now,
mercy.
Paul? You say no.
Mm,
You say
Mm.
no.
good.
They may want to know want be no download. They want to be seen and heard. Them no depend where you depend. Boy, you
Yeah,
are on a back of hide. No, 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 no,
Listen,
that's
no.
right.
let me
That's
tell you,
right.
before I came back home,
That's right.
there
No,
was
no.
a
Them a new one, yeah.
transgender,
Them want
there
to
was a
be out in a walk,
transgender.
my walk down the road and a whole hand off.
Yeah, definitely. Nowadays, yeah. But before I moved home, there was a gay person, transgender. I guess she had breasts or he had breasts or whatever. But he started exposing niggas in my city.
Right.
Had a whole group page, had a Facebook page. So you know, like all the women was on this page. Is my nigga one of the niggas? You know, I was living all in Georgia, but I still want to know because I know I know a lot of niggas. You know, when I tell you exposed to the point where he was had video, like he had a hidden camera in his house, and literally when he was fucking these niggas, like you can't even. There's no ifs ands or buts about. You know he had a dick. Y'all was fucking. You was still fucking him. You knew he had a dick. Like that type of exposing. I don't even know if he's still alive. I mean, that's how serious that shit was. The type of exposing he was doing. Could you imagine being like the baby's mom?
Yeah.
Just motherfucker and
Yeah.
see ya
Yeah.
your baby's dad on this bitch
Mm.
in the apartment, in the bed. Oh my god, it was so deep.
That's
It was so
Mm, that
motherfucking
sound
deep.
like some.
People was threatening
That
him.
sound like prison work. That sound like prison
People
work.
was threatening him. People was trying to bribe him. People was
Can you
trying to do
imagine?
all types of
Now when me
shit.
go look on they
Trying
lost
to
in the
not let,
husband.
especially when they knew that they fuck with this nigga, trying to bribe him and all types of
No.
shit. So he didn't
Paul,
come out and say
yes,
that he was fucking
Paul,
with them.
Paul,
My
me go
husband
tell
have,
you
you know
this.
me look and see
You
my
know, say
husband. My
that couldn't
husband have to
happen in
live him have to
Jamaica.
runway.
You know, say that couldn't happen in Jamaica.
they be
He
dead.
put out one video, one, and he never get to put out another one.
Mm,
Dead.
One,
Dead.
mm,
Mm,
Dead.
quick,
one. You better tell
quick.
you, one him a go put
Hmm.
out. One
Mm-hmm.
single
Hmm.
one.
Facts.
Hmm.
And
Facts.
nothing
Because
else
uh,
now come
them
out of
not gonna
him.
give you you're not gonna get no chance to expose we, so you definitely are gonna
Where?
dead.
You see how
listen,
you see how those people they are fighting and fighting and fighting, and they want to be seen and acknowledged and have special bathrooms for them and like all this type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So here's my thing. To me, men and women have different energy. And you got some guys who are just like, wow, that's a girl with titties. I'm gonna fuck. But like, if you really been around women and pay attention and pick up people's vibes and energy, you know that's a man because it's just different energy in every little subtle movement, every little voice, every little eye movement. And I give you the perfect example because you see these transgenders, they go out and they protest for transgenders' rights. But you see, real women, real women protest for women's rights and men's rights and this one's rights and that one's rights because they're women and they're naturally caring and nurturing. These transgenders dudes, they got the energy of a man. That's why there's only out fighting for their own right because they're the same man, mansplaining, me, patriarch. They are part like this Bruce Jenner. You know, he's he got the white male entitlement all in a fucking dress to make them change the
Right.
laws. And I like to speak to the manager and shit. They have male energy, so I
Hello.
can't
When
imagine being
when
in a conversation and not knowing right away this is not a female spirit I
hello.
am dealing with right here. You know,
She say him, she say him Caitlyn, she say them give him woman of the
his
year.
name's Bruce Jenner. Pepper seed.
Yeah,
His name's Bruce. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
a
Go on.
woman of the year them give him.
That's the
Do you know?
craziest shit.
Do
Woman of
you
the
know
year.
that he
Listen,
killed somebody?
out of all of the woman them with the on earth,
Right. Right.
they gave him woman of the year on the
I
front
know. I
cover.
know.
That's that white
I know.
privilege. That's that white
And
privilege.
I know. And did you know right before it happened? Do you know he was in a vehicular homicide and he killed a little old lady because he was driving and he was
Yeah,
so
Ruthie.
up in his head doing his makeup in the mirror that he just stopped paying attention and he crashed into the oncoming traffic and he killed a lady and he lied to the police about it and then they got the camera footage and it's proved that he lied. He killed a lady. He committed a vehicular homicide and
So
lied to the
and what?
police
So all the
right
prison
when they gave
time
him
go.
Woman of the Year. He belongs in jail.
So what
And
did happen with that?
that's why it never came out. That's why it
Hmm
never came out because
Which is
giving
why I
him
never.
Woman of the Year. But
Yeah,
you know what? My
exactly,
thing is like I
exactly.
know a lot
It's
of
killer.
in my
It's killer.
community. I know a lot of transgenders. I know a lot of gay people, and I know the fights that they are out here fighting for themselves.
Right,
And then I know the ones. See, there's a difference. What people fail to realize it's the flamboyant ones that get the most attention. It's
right.
the ones that need to be seen and heard and need to twirl and twerk. And those are the ones that get the most attention. You have some that are more subtle with their shit and the fight of trying to tell the younger ones what you need to do is don't lie to nobody and how we getting killed and those type of fights. But everybody pays attention to the flamboyant one that's out here loud and proud and
Yeah,
doing all this crazy shit, and that's what they think they all are you
I hear
know
you.
but it's even with telling them, like I know some that tell them you can't lie to people, you can't be out here lying,
Well, you know what
you
me
can't be out
know.
here lying.
You know what
That's
me
an
know.
instant death. That's an instant death wish.
You know what me take notes about them. The level of politeness. The level of politeness and it were a level of niceness. The way them talk and behave. Me say, now when you look like a yeah man. Now
You
when
can
you
hear it.
Because
mm-hmm.
they
You
try,
can
I
hear
mean,
it.
but they're trying to, but that's them
You
trying to
know.
be more feminine,
You can
No,
hear it.
no,
with
no,
the
no.
softer
It's
Even
voice.
overbearing.
all right, but watch this now. Me believe that. You see, if you really believe in how you believe, chop you off. Sew you up. If you really believe. Yeah, man, sew you up, sew you up.
And
Chop you off, chop you off. If
there's
you
a lot that
really
do.
and truly, honestly
There's a lot
believe,
that
Paul,
do.
say you don't need this thing, yeah, this long housing thing, and that's belong to you. Chop you off, man. No problem. Chop you off.
And that's the
No,
crazy shit. There's a
don't
lot
keep.
that do,
No
and there's
keep
a
it.
lot
But
that
them
are
are gonna
like,
chop
I'm
it
not
off.
going.
Them are gonna chop it off and do the vaginal sitting and turning a woman and then trick on
Whatever
no.
you want, trick who.
Me just a say.
Do whatever you want to chop it off. But you
Yeah,
see,
when them
when
chop
you
it off, them
want,
get the
you see
vagina
when
afterwards and
you,
trick on no. So what you mean?
when you want keep it
Get a
keepy,
whole new birth certificate, get a
you
whole
want
new name,
keepy,
birth
and have
certificate.
it swinging.
So when men out
Me
here
rather them
saying,
keep it.
"Oh, let me see
Me
your birth
rather them keep
certificate,"
it.
that don't even work no more. That doesn't
Hello,
work
me rather
anymore.
you
They get a
keep
Because
whole
they
new
it.
could
birth
Me
change
rather
it.
you.
certificate.
Oh
Well,
shit.
They can
me rather
change it.
me
Once they get
rather
the
you
Paul,
sex
keep
change,
it.
they can change it.
Paul,
Me,
you can't
Not
look for
every
no
city,
deep
but I
vice.
know
No deep
cities you can
vice no there
change it.
again. Because guess what, they have sitting for sand on your vice. Mm. They have
They
all
have the
kind of sitting they want to take for
hormones. They have the
hormone they want to
hormones.
take out sitting.
They
Make the
have
vice
the
get
the
soft.
laser surgery that can
Make the
stop your
vice get
hair on your
soft.
face from growing, make you have a smooth
Well, listen to
face.
me. What if I
Yeah,
sitting? But guess what? Money. Money have money. They have
you
to
need
have
the money.
money.
Hmm.
You hear me
Right.
tell you? Money.
Right.
Tell me
And you really,
how.
but listen, for
Watch this.
real, that was back in
Hold
the
on.
day. You don't
Hold
have to
on.
have the money today. I know people
What?
that have
Hold
gotten
on.
sex changes in this
Hold
last,
on.
I'll say, two
The
years,
Hold
insurance
on.
pays
and
Hold
for it.
on. Hold
they
on.
didn't have the money.
Hold on.
The
Hold on,
insurance.
Paul.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Hold on. Did you know in Canada here, if somebody, I don't remember the age, may I go find me. I think they have a part where must be 15 or $20,000 if they want to do something that surgery. I don't remember what you call it, preventative surgery or corrective surgery, or something. They have $20,000 from the government to put towards that.
Jesus.
Hmm. Here they paying for the whole thing. They're paying for the whole thing. Whatever cosmetic surgery you want,
Yeah.
they're paying
So
for it.
the government of Canada have that in place.
This is the part I really don't like about it. Like you're saying, they move feminine. So to me, this is like an insult to womanhood because wearing a dress or wearing earrings or wearing makeup,
You know,
that's
something I
not
have to
what
go
makes
that
you a
far.
woman. That's
You know, something that
superficial.
you have to go that far. Look
You
at
know,
all these
it's
handicapped
it's
handicapped
an
people
imitation. I'm trying to say it's
where
an
they are.
imitation.
We need better service for
Yeah,
them wheelchair and all
yeah,
these things.
yeah,
Right,
And you're nah, some I do them now work, function. Some place in a
right.
work none at all. And you them bathroom
Bare
facility
minimum work.
not up to standard and all these things. You're not take care. There is way more people that are handicapped versus all who gender neutral
transgender. That's
bathroom,
right. That's right.
right?
Handicap is like 20% of the population has a
Right?
disability, and as far as
And
transgender, it's less than half a percent.
and
Correct.
and this is
Exactly.
something where people are born with disability, and some
Right.
if disability is created by accident, then drop,
Yeah,
later on in a life, sickness, whatever. All these are there.
yeah,
You wanna now make sure implement we make sure the workplace have all of these things and business place, etc., etc. But you know want to get up
yeah,
Right.
handicap bathroom that was never there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Huh?
know two people that
Huh?
left here and went to Philly and got complete sex change.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only thing that one thing that I know is this was their complete lifestyle. Like this was they've been doing this since they were young.
Somebody show me, somebody show me, somebody say, look, that person, look on them video. That was 2 years ago. Look on them video now. Look if you not see them I play with something different. You see, really? They're like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Same person. All you
Hmm.
have to do is catch my head. Cause boom
Right,
boom did every true.
right.
Study.
But in his soul, is still a
How
man. In his soul, he's a man.
I said to
Yeah,
myself, say,
the DNA are still man. You
this
can't
is
change the
this is what
DNA.
me no but what me I said in my head. In my head me I say. So look how our vagina sensitive. So when you're sewing one you know, how that the clitoral and something they work. Yeah?
It don't. It don't work. It's just an imitation.
Like
It's just an
how,
imitation, like they're
how,
sculpting out of clay.
so
They
what you
don't have
gonna do now?
sensations.
So you have to go
They
fake all of, so when I want somebody to touch up that they have to go fake it. Fake them in the morning and groaning and going in there.
they can't
You know,
climax like a woman. When they
everything
do all
numb.
that faking, yeah, it's numb. They can't climax like a woman. You know,
You know,
it's like
I watched this
superficial.
one person that actually is like trying to reverse, everything that he had done.
Right.
Me see him.
Like he still had his
One black guy,
penis,
right?
black guy.
Yeah, me see
And
him.
then I seen a somebody that had a sex change after him that came out and said that he was confused about, when he was younger, but his family took him to the doctors when he was like 14 or something like that. And they're supposed to do like an evaluation and different things
Hmm.
like that. They just had a 10-minute conversation with them and instantly put them on hormones.
Right.
And instantly like approved. Okay, you would say you want to be a girl, so yeah, we're gonna make you a girl.
Not even an
You
adult
know,
yet. Not even an adult.
Wasn't even an adult. The family, they was going through. He was going through something and felt like that's what he, thought he wanted to be. But it was more like the doctors that are supposed to um talk to you and evaluate you and see if this is something you really want to do. Basically said, okay, if this is what you want to do, then we'll let you do it.
Yeah.
And sadly, this person got somebody from TikTok, a TikTok doctor.
Shit.
And when she ended up doing another practice or whatever, she referred this person to somebody else. Well, this guy was basically doing experimental shit. Fuck that person up. Like when I say fuck that person up, like no feeling whatsoever. It was like an experimental thing, and every time they went back and end up having another surgery and said, okay, well,
Botch.
if that one didn't work, we don't know. They'll send you to somewhere else. Everywhere
Frankenstein.
this other person went, they was like, the surgery that you had, there's so much scar tissue that there's nothing we can do. Like we wouldn't even attempt to do surgery on you because of the scar
Mhm.
tissue.
And this is why vanity. This is why vanity is considered
Right.
one of the seven deadly sins.
Right. It
Right?
is.
Having big breasts and a dress, that don't make you a fucking woman. Now just imagine if someone think they're gonna be a man because um they can grow a beard or lift weights till they have muscles. That don't make you a man. You see what DJ Frado did the other day there by his mother's side? That makes you a fucking man. That's what makes
Right.
you a man. Okay, not a mustache. And the whole thing is so superficial and vain with this vanity that I gotta have hips and breasts, and that doesn't make you a fucking woman. You know, like it's just it seems so superficial. It seems like such vanity, like someone want to get the new
The
Jordans or
confusion
something.
is what fucks me up. The confusion. Like there's somebody that's in my city that I knew they were dealing with somebody. I ended up looking on their page. And I tell you, I had to go all the way down into the shit because I didn't understand it. It was
Mm,
like my friend's girlfriend's son. I remember he was gay, but he had daughters, like he had kids. Okay. I remember he had started a business and he was in a relationship. Okay, that relationship evidently fucked up or whatever. But then I seen him on the pictures with this girl that was actually a lesbian. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking that maybe they best friends or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
right.
They was in a relationship. So he went from being gay to back being with women. He went from being a lesbian to back being with men, ended up having a baby. And then after they had the baby, she realized something happened to her in an accident or whatever. She was in the hospital. I guess that revelation was she ended up wanting to be a man. So I'm seeing this person's picture all through, and I'm like, well, who the fuck is this? I mean, when I had to go so far down deep into this motherfucking page to realize this young man with facial hair and a beard and all this type of shit was actually the woman. So she had this baby, decided she wanted to be a man, went through all the breast taken off and all types of shit. This
Mm,
was within a year of her having this fucking baby.
right. Right. Confusion.
So you
That
went from having this baby with
change your
breasts
mind again.
and the fake hair and in this relationship. Now you're raising this baby and you're the father. Like you're literally the father now. You got two fathers. How are you going to tell this baby that you're actually the mother?
No concern for how that affects the child is what you're saying.
Full blown man. When I tell you beard, the whole night within a year. Like I looked at this shit. I'm like, this is within a year of you having this baby. You decided that all of a sudden you want to be a man and had all the surgeries. Now I don't know if the thing was cut off, but I know you got the breast cut off and you taking hormones to be a man, and you get the facial structure that looked like you a man.
Right.
You was just a woman a year ago. I said, this shit right here, mm-mm, I can't understand it.
But then underneath the look are still vagina
I don't know. See, I don't know. They didn't say that on Facebook, but the lengths that this
because
person went to be a man, I'm assuming you got the whole night. You got your breast cut off.
yeah, but me I
You
say,
get,
but me don't know, maybe them a go want, maybe there's some of them maybe later want one more picnic again. So then them have
but she
to
already
maybe
had like three.
oh
Had
so
two grown
maybe she gone
boys,
the right way
two
then
teenage
now.
boys, and then had this little baby.
Oh so
So then you
maybe
decided.
she do the fully man now. Turn fully man now then.
And then could you imagine the frustration and
What
the
is
shit
that?
that's going on in your son's life?
This is
Right.
terrible.
You went from having them to being a lesbian to being a straight and having a boyfriend. Y'all was so in love to having another baby. Then you went to being a full blown man.
Yo, me can't live with it.
Mm-mm.
There's a there's a type of selfishness there that
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
that
yes,
you know.
You just care
yes,
for yourself. You know, me go
yes,
all this have
yes.
affect nobody around you. Wow.
And I say to children, if nobody else, like you've lived this long with this, how you felt or whatever,
Right.
when you have a child, it's no longer about you.
Suck it up.
It's nobody, it's no longer the
Yeah.
fuck about you.
Yeah. Everybody's
Wait
depressed.
till you raise these
Yeah.
kids. And then after you raise these kids and they're old enough to understand, then you do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't raise them in this confusion. You didn't have, and when I noticed that there was like kids involved, like older boys, so you've had them, had evidently had the father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you went to a girlfriend because you was a full blown lesbian. Like, then you went
Yeah.
back to being a woman.
Hmm.
Hair done, pretty clothes, all types of shit. Had a baby. Then you went to fully being a man, like cutting your breasts off. These teenage boys, the amount of confusion that you got going on in their life is fucking ridiculous. And that is selfish. That's selfish
They
as
want
fuck.
the kids to. They say, well, the kids will make a sacrifice for what I want instead of the other way around. It's the parents supposed to make a sacrifice for the kids. I just can't believe.
And
Stevie
then she
Wonder,
was
right?
young. She was
Yeah.
young too. This
She,
woman was young. She
right.
couldn't be in her like late 40s and had to be like 30s, late 30s. You still don't even understand what you want.
Hmm. No, I mean, just imagine if they asked your mother, um, we got to cut off your arm to save your baby. All the real mothers in the world is going to say, do it. But these people right here, especially the men who want to be women, because they got that male ego. Oh, I don't feel, I'm going to start wearing a dress, and my children's just going to have to deal with it and all of this.
Mm-mm.
Like, it's just not parenting. It's not
Mm-mm.
parenting. You know.
Nah, me so boy, with the boy, you can imagine you have them kind of parents there.
You
You see your
know.
mother just you see your father, you said, say, I'm going to turn woman and start wear frock. And then sitting there, no, so,
I mean, look, I
ah,
turned into pepper feed. When I tell you that I was being fast all night long, I just couldn't get
why
the
you have to say,
concept. I'm
why?
like, where did the
Please,
girl go?
please, why you have to say you're turning a paper seed? Why you not stop at the
Because
conclusion
because you be all the way down to the very first post of somebody's Facebook page, and that's how far back I was going. I was trying to figure out why did this dude keep popping up
there?
on this woman's page, like making posts,
Hey,
and
Pam,
then
what
I
time me
got all the way down there to realize that the dude
Cause
used
me
to
know
be the
say me,
woman.
yeah, me know say me, yeah,
Yeah, I went all the way
Yeah.
down there. Had to go all the way down to damn near the first post that they was making.
Chief Investigator Pepperseed. Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-mm. Yes, sir.
I
But you
was
Yeah.
that
already know.
fast. Yes, I was being that motherfucking fast. I was like, wait a minute. I kept going back from her page to the dude's page. Mm-mm.
No, no, no. It really bad. Then if you do that, you definitely turning on me right. Then
Yeah, I went all the way. I kept
you
going
start,
back and forth. I
you
couldn't figure
start
out.
cross reference
I
all type
had
of
to
stuff as
because I
well.
couldn't figure out who this dude was. Why did this dude keep popping up on this female's page that just had a baby? Then I had to realize and it was a picture that was way, way down, like showed the picture where her breasts were removed. And that's
Mm,
when it dawned on me.
He's like
You are
Clark
the
Kent is
mother.
Superman. Clark Kent is
You are the
Superman.
fucking mother.
mm,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
uh,
But and then
uh,
the post, I'm reading the post, sounds like she miserable as fuck. Or he miserable as fuck now.
they're
This
chasing
is like
vanity.
even with the posts, it's like all the posts seem like they're sad and if you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. And I mean just it just seems like you mad at the world.
Mm.
Listen,
yeah, but based on all of that,
all that
where do it sound like
confusion,
you know that the world card is coming like you lost, you
very
lost. So that's why you behave so. But anyways,
I
me I
don't
go
know
work
how that
because me have to
accident
reach my little
happened
boy
when
school.
she
Me not
was in the
follow up.
hospital. But I think that accident, whatever that accident was, when she was in the hospital, it was like she came out. I don't know if it was a near death experience. Came out with this revelation, like I need to live my truth. You just had on negligee and was with your boyfriend, and how much I was in love, like shit like that. The boyfriend that used to be gay though. Mm-mm.
I know you
Mhm.
done.
It's a whole triangle, a whole fucking triangle.
Anyways, triangle over can me I go away. So listen, Paul,
Ma'am.
it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Just
Until
know
we
it
meet
is.
again.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Take care
Son
of
got
yourself,
school
you know.
tomorrow.
Me have to, what time now? 2:33. I have to wake up
Two 33.
7:30.
That's a good time. I think that's
7:30.
a good
Me have
time.
one like a 5 hour. Not even so much. About 4.5. Okay, that's about half an hour if I actually drop asleep. So.
And you're gonna be on fast on somebody's page. It
And
won't be no
tomorrow,
half an
and guess
hour.
what? Today, me in a big problem car trees. I think at Christmas, me have more than 20 order, I'm gonna make one. So,
Mm-mm.
really and truly, me need to make some today for like the load for tomorrow, but today, you don't know what happened. I think, you don't know what happened. Me end up and just end up in a all type of something. I think too much. So we end up flap
Gotcha.
with that, and then so if we did even make half of them, so by tomorrow, so by the time tomorrow order them come in, well later, by the time later order
More
them come in to
orders.
match up with them, yeah. When me say me dead in the show, me
Mm-hmm.
mean say me actually dead in the show. Like me know me deaf. So when me carry tomorrow, me have to just come back and start. And that me have to do. As me reach back, just start. We can't do nothing more than just start. Cause start too much for me.
You'll
Mm-hmm.
set the thing straight. You'll set it straight. Pepper C, have a good night. Thanks for your hospitality with your platform. Trees, always a pleasure with the interesting points in the convo. Blaze, use a sample. I hope you pass through more often. God bless
Right?
everybody. Born Vex, whole chat, and peace,
All
y'all.
right, Poet Paul.
Good
We'll
night,
definitely talk
Paul.
to you later. All right,
Banvex.
Pepper Seed. I shall
Anybody
be talking
else?
to you later.
All right, little more
While you get
friend.
after you get some of them boxes done,
Right?
or all of the boxes done,
Let me call you.
because you'll have more by 12. So I don't even know why you playing.
Mm, please, me know me dead in the show. Me not even want to think about it. For you.
I know you
Me
are
dead in the
too.
show.
'Cause if you got 20 orders, and we was on the phone earlier, you got about
And you
five
said
while we
about,
was on the phone. So
oh God, me dead in the show. Me not even want to think about it. Me just black it out. What me gonna do? Just drink enough coffee a morning and you know what I say? If me can,
just work it out.
yeah. All right,
Hmm.
friend. Little more.
All right, friend. I shall talk to you later, Blaze. We'll talk to you
No, no,
later.
I
Be
think
still on.
Blaze asleep. Bye, Blaze. Bye, everybody. Bye,
Bad
Banvex.
Blaze. Bye, everybody. Born Vex, Roofy, whoever. Well, it's only two extra people here. Whoever the two extra people is. Bye. Bye, Born
Bye.
Vex. Talk to y'all later. Bye, Pepper Seed. Talk to you later.
Bye. Little more.